We should be up now. Just getting myself comfortable. Hey there, Grey Wolf. How are you doing? Let's refresh this. There we go. Give this a quick refresh. I've just been eating some celery and I'm sure I've got some in my teeth. And it's annoying the crap out of me. I have a lot of drinks here. I have water. I have kombucha. I have this drink that I picked up recently. Barista Mighty Milkology. It's made using plant shit. Free from dairy, nuts, and soy. It's actually really nice. I think I'll be getting this again. And yeah, it does go really nicely in coffee as well. Not too much sugar in it. Decent fat for what it is. Bit of protein in there. Yeah. It's actually really nice. Sleepy. How's my day been? Well, I found out the other day that I have ants, so I've been trying to sort that out. There's traps down. And because of where they are, I've kind of been unable to shower today, so I probably stink like crazy considering how hot it was the other day, so that's fun. Yeah. It's been an alright day. I can't really complain. It could have gone a hell of a lot worse. It sounds like you've had a tiring day, though. How did you cope with the heat the other day? Yeah, I uploaded a video not that long ago. They're coming in under the shower itself. Used to have them every year, but when the bathroom was done up, wasn't a problem anymore. But I actually said recently it's only a matter of time before they tunnel the way in again, and they have done. So I've got talc around where they're coming in because they don't like it. Yay, Ants Canada, and I've put poison traps down, so hopefully they feed from that, take it back to the queen, and kill her. And hopefully they only have one queen and not multiple queens, because that'll suck if they have multiple queens. So, yeah. Now, before we get into Awakening, as I've mentioned before whilst doing this Let's Play series, I've actually been playing the game on my own as an evil piece of shit dwarf character. And what I'm going to show you before we get into it is a bit of a video I recorded of me basically leaving the people of Redcliffe to die, followed by coming back, seeing the aftermath, and instead of trying to save all Eamon's family, I'm just going to kill his son because it's faster. So, yeah, that's what we're going to watch.
We're never going to survive this.
Because I've shown you the evil choice for the werewolves. I've shown you the evil choice to side with the cultists. But I never did show you this part, so I thought I'd show you.
You're abandoning us. If you leave,
should get some ant powder. What does that do? I've never heard of that before.
We need your help.
Evil! Yes.
All right.
I've used these traps before, but so I know they work. Just have to make sure they don't go very far. So this is me going back to the city after the events. Yeah, there's Bontegan. I'm gonna patch his wounds up.
What happened? Where am I? Am I still in the village?
Sure, don't thank me for saving your life, by the way.
Saving my life? How long did I lay
Oh, it
there?
kills them? I don't need
Where
to just
are all
kill
the
them.
villagers?
I can kill them all day and they'll still keep coming up. I need them gone. So the idea is like they'll take the poison from that little trap thing, take it back to the nest, feed it to the queen and kill her. Once she's dead, the rest of them will just die off.
Why would you leave us to this fate?
The dark spawn are the greater enemy. Or did I choose that one? So it would be better if you were dead too?
I cannot argue with that. You have a greater...
Make sure your dogs are not around.
Just wanted very much to help.
That's fair enough. The problem is one of them, it's coming in from
here.
underneath the shower, but also in the side panel in the back door. And the dogs go past that all the time, so I can't risk that.
Don't say that. You don't know that. He could still be alive. I had planned to make my way into the castle once everyone was safe, and it seems there is nothing stopping me now. Come with me to the mill, if you like. We can talk more.
It's so creamy. I love this shit, man. I'm totally buying that again.
What do you need now?
What I'm showing here
If you really have to, go ahead.
is just how much Alistair hates me. His introduction, like, as you start speaking to him, his introduction... There we are, look. Minus 41.
Go away. She won't like you.
I have made so many piece of shit evil choices that Alistair fucking hates me. I'm also planning on sacrificing dwarven souls to make golems. And I'm planning on completely, like, massacring the mages in the mage tower. And getting Templars on my side as well. So, yeah. So this is Connor. Now, of course, showing the murder of a child goes beyond a lot. That's one of the things you just... It's hard for people to see more than anything else. So you don't actually see it, and they have some clever ways around it, but you're basically killing a kid here.
Trying to hurt you. I know. I think the scary lady is afraid of you. She says you'll ruin everything. I can't hear her now, but she's never very far. I tried to stop her, but I can't. She said she'd help Father. I didn't think she'd hurt everyone. Honestly, I didn't.
Stupid kid. I'm not here to coddle you.
What does that mean? People always say things I don't understand. She's a bad person. I heard her in my dreams, and then she was everywhere.
She's not a person. She's a demon, you little
Sometimes
shit.
she's nice. She says she just wants to help.
She's a desire demon, you dumb fuck.
Demons are liars.
See, this is why the mages, at least as children, it's a good argument that they should be taken away from their family and put in the tower. I think at a certain point, once they've mastered their skills and proven so, they should be allowed to leave. But when they're this age, they are a ticking time bomb ready to go off at any point. An untrained mage is a literal nuke in this world. They can kill billions. They just need to make a bad choice once.
I heard the priest songs about the Maker, but I don't know him at all. I wonder if he's nice. Is it going to hurt much?
Enough. Let's be done. I'm just gonna kill a kid. So, of course, because they can't see you, like, stabbing a kid, the murder knife doesn't come out.
You'll never take him. He's mine.
And the desire demon takes over. Oop. There we go. Desire demon shows up. We kick her ass. I love her eyes. She's got similar eyes to Morrigan, but there's just a level of evil to this character that not even Morrigan has.
Have mercy on him. He's just a boy.
Look at her.
He doesn't deserve this.
Also want to point something out. So we've talked about the caste before. The casteless in Dwarven society are marked with a brand. In fact, they even call them brands as an insult. Literally the Dwarven version of, you know, Nigger. So yeah, and basically, I like the idea that I've done it because she looks emo and evil, but at the same time, it covers her brand a little bit. And I just think that's such a good, like, it makes her look like a piece of shit, but it adds to her character, but it also seems like something she'd do, hiding her mark of shame, hiding her brand. Also, for this bit, hats off to the voice acting of this woman. This woman, desperate to protect her son. More than anything else, she is begging, she is pleading, and the anguish in her voice. The voice acting in this scene is truly spectacular.
No, of course not. But this is my son's life. There must be another option. The circle must
Bye-bye,
know
kid.
some
Not
spell,
just yet.
Or we could
But
bring
soon.
him to the cathedral and vener him.
See, the circle must know the spell. At this point, they've pushed that option multiple times. The game wants you to know that there is a better way. You don't have to do this. There is a better way. Because at a certain point, you're making this choice because either A, you're playing as a Templar, a fucking zealot, or B, you're playing as an evil piece of shit in general. And the game wants you to know that there's a better option, but ultimately the choice is yours.
They could exorcise him. Make her help me. There must be some other way. Don't kill my baby. I'm begging you.
That voice acting is amazing. The greater good. The greater good. Stop saying that. The greater good.
It doesn't have to be this way. I know what's at stake, but you can't tell me it's worth his life. You're a woman. What if this was your son? Tell me you wouldn't move them out.
Also, they point out my gender. I would really like to see what she'd say if she was a man. Would she say that I don't understand because I'm a man? Maybe. I don't know. But again, this game is full of these minor little differences that a lot of other games just don't do anymore. They skip over it. It's really cool when you really take a step back and consider all the variables your race, gender, and background really brings up.
It's to save him.
Yeah. And knock her out.
No. Please,
Oh, shit. I forgot to put this on silent. And I kill the kid off screen. Look how evil she looks. Look how fucking evil she looks. I did what I had to. Oh, isn't it obvious? Yeah, that was the dick. That was the most dicky option, so I chose that.
Boy, he did. I tried so hard to save
I know, right?
him.
Text
And
message.
what am I left with? Nothing. I wonder just how long Eamon will survive, now that the demon cannot sustain him. Will I lose my whole family, do you think? Enough. I wish to mourn my son now. Give me that at least.
Yes, I know. I've had some time to think about it now. You killed Connor. You killed him. A little boy. How could you do that?
This is Alistair's reaction.
No,
I don't think I've
missed that.
I didn't think I mentioned it in the Let's Play, but if you piss these people off enough, they will leave you. The only one that won't do it is Alistair, because his duty comes above all else. He is the and he's too integral to the plot. But they will all leave you if you piss them off, and their love or hatred, like their hatred, gets to 100%. They'll say, fuck you. You'll have one chance to save it, and then they're gone. Alistair is the only exception, but he will grow to hate you.
But if magic put that thing in him, how do you know magic couldn't have taken it out? There must have been some other way. This is the Al Sun we're talking about here. What do you think he'll say when we revive him?
I don't really care what he says. I love that one. She's such a dickhead. Go on. Stop taking all day. Click it.
I just don't know how you could do it, how you could make that decision. I owe the Isle more than this.
There's so many reasons to play through this game, man. There's so many different options. Because my cunning is high, I get to choose this.
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. I suppose it's done, isn't it? And it'll have to be enough. Oh, why am I getting on your back?
It is possible to put yourself in a position where all you're left with is Alistair and the dog.
All this death.
I believe so, anyway.
Right. Let's just stop there before I do more than shove my foot in my mouth like an idiot.
Yeah, and I'm going to check his disposition to me again. Minus 62. Outright hostile towards me. He fucking hates me. He hates me. And do you blame him? Ulfrid is a gigantic piece of shit. But no, there's so many like variables in this game. It's really cool, and it's something none of the other games in this series will have to such an extent. There's a bit of it, but not to that level. Origins is honestly one of BioWare's best, if not their outright best RPG, because it is a role-playing game. A role-playing game. Your background, your race, your sex, they all mean something. And not only that, it's worth playing through the game, pissing everyone in your party off just to see the changes in how they treat you, how they react differently to different circumstances. It's pretty good. Anyway, let's actually get back to Awakening, shall we? Hello, this is Faolan. Long time no see. There's Anders, Ogren, Nathaniel. Alright, cool. I've been looking at a dwarf for so long that it's kind of weird looking at this now. It's been a while. I've seen my dwarf character a hell of a lot more than I have this recently. Right.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us.
What exactly is happening here?
With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
How do I find these smugglers?
There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
Alright, so like we mentioned last time, we had an opportunity right at the start there to make a dick choice where you chose to work with the smugglers. Because Faolan is more of a good person, I am choosing to help the lore. Although, my actual opinion on lore is kind of, but they're better than shitty smugglers. Alright. Suspicious character down there. Now, we might have access. This is a major city now, so let's have a little look around, see what we can find. Because we might find extra shit around here. What the hell is that? It's a fetish in the corner, by the looks of it. Someone up there, we'll talk to them later. Ooh, there's a chest over here.
I think I can help with that.
No need. Oh, that's a thing. I've also been playing the DLC that I don't plan on doing during the Let's Play, so we've not got it here, unfortunately, but I've got a lot of the extra stuff as well, like the Blight Blood Sword. The only one I haven't done is Golems of Ragnarok, because I can't be arsed. But, yeah. I really don't like that one at all. I think it's really shit. But the other ones are pretty good. It took me a few playthroughs of the Epic Chest Head. It took me a few playthroughs of the Darkspawn one to get all the achievements as well. So it's a bit finicky. Alright. You can craft runes now. This looks like to be what he's selling. What else is he selling? Is he selling anything cool? Legion of the Dead as well. This needs to be in the main game. Oi! Legionnaire Scout. Awesome. Right, let's quick save the game. Let's buy that. There we go. There's the Legionnaire Scout. That is a rogue specialization. It's literally the Legion of the Dead. The Dwarven organization that we ran into in the main campaign. It's skill tree based on them. It's very, very good. It pretty much makes rogues very tanky. Gives them a huge resistance to magic. It's very good. Very, very good. That seems like something that will be important, so I'm going to buy that. That says someone's gifts. Let's buy that one. Seeker's Charm is better than what I'm wearing, wouldn't you say? Bonus to attributes, health regeneration in combat, plus defense. Better than 1 constitution and extra healing. Yeah, let's have that. Reflection. Willpower's better. -1 deck. Oh, fire resistance? That's useless. You can have that. Right, let's speak to this suspicious character, shall we?
Greetings, could I interest you in... Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
You know, you'd think for a rogue he'd be a little bit more, I don't know, clever, but no, run away and have people attack me.
So precious the way you go on. Truly
Oh shit, yeah, I've got this new ability, haven't I? Whoa! Oh, that's so much fun. Winter is coming for you, motherfuckers! Oh, off with his head. Yeah, like I mentioned last time, I don't know enough about Awakening in comparison to Origins, because I played through Origins multiple times.
I think I can help with
that. But
that.
I have got to the point that when I've got to Awakening, I've got a little bit burned out. Or, because there are so many options in Origins, I've played through Origins again on a different character. Yes, this is something I've actually done multiple times. In fact, technically speaking, I'm doing it now, because I'm playing with Ulfrid. Spirit Warrior. There we are, there's another one. Ooh. There we are, Spirit Warriors unlocked. He's a beginner rogue. He's only just started leveling. What would you call? What you call him? A footpad, something like that. There we are. Let's buy this. That might be pretty good, actually. We'll buy that. That might be good for Anders. Robes of the Gifted. We'll find other robes for him. Ooh, Spell Fury. Oh, dude, look at that. Oh, that's so good. Yeah. Oh, it's 100. It's almost 2. I'm going to be using a lot of my gold buying that. But Spell Fury is good, man. And Anders is not leaving my side. He's my boy. Yeah, let's get it. We're going to be making money back anyway. Alright, Anders, I've got some things for you, my buddy. Check this out. Look at the fucking difference right there. Whoa! There you go. Look at that staff, dude. Unique model. Look how cool that looks. Now that is a goddamn staff. Look at that shit. That's awesome. I've used this. I've actually used this before on a basic mage that I played ages ago. It's very, very good. Pretty good. Oh yeah, he's using it, I think. I'm not sure actually. Oh, House Bow, that's his character. Okay, cool. Smith's Heart, Buckle of the Winds, Morrigan's Ring, Ring of Resistance. No, that's alright. I'll keep hold of some of these for now. I don't really need to get rid of everything, so let's sell a bunch of shit that I don't need. Shock Trap. Blightblood. That's one of them. That's from the Darkspawn Chronicles. Selling some of this shit while I've got it. There we go. Diamond, sapphire, quartz. There we are. Sort my inventory out a little bit. Sorry if that's a bit dull. Just making sure my inventory's set up. A lot of people with, Hey, Keeper! Keeper is a mage skill line. It's basically based on the Dalish Elves. So as we talked about, the Dalish Elves are run by a Keeper. And the Keeper is basically a druid. It's the best way to describe it. It's all about crowd control. It's fun. It's fun. I've never used it. But there is a party member we'll get later on that uses it. Hey there, Burr, how are you doing? So we've got Keeper unlocked. Dragon's Peak Banner, cool. I might get that actually. If it's what I'm thinking of, let me get one of them. So my shield currently are the Grey Wardens. No, it's not what I'm thinking of. Alright, let's load and keep the Grey Wardens one. Alright. We're just doing a bit of shopping while we're here. We're unlocking specializations while we can. And we'll continue the the quest lines. God, Mervis, refugee, wooden crate. There we go.
Warden Commander, thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you.
Fanboy in Digimon, it's literally my obsession at the moment. How about you? And sorry to hear what happened to the floor, by the way. Yeah, thankfully it's in an area where the one on the carpet's not noticeable, and the one next to the shower, it'll be covered by a carpet anyway, so it'll be fine. Also, I've not opened it yet, obviously, but I got it. So I'm looking forward to messing around with that at some point. Are you nervous?
Yes. Thank you for coming to the guild. We need your help. Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighboring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square.
And you suspect Darkspawn?
We don't know for sure. Communication has been difficult with the attacks, but people in the area said they saw monsters lurking in the shadows. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all?
Have you asked anyone else to look into this?
Others start making excuses when they hear how brutal the killings have been. The Grey Wardens are our last hope.
Sure. Yeah, I will investigate it.
Oh, Maker, bless you and watch over you. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organization. You have my promise.
Right. And we have a board here. Hey there, Kendrick.
Greetings, Warden Commander. You're the sort who delights in helping the common man, yes? May I direct you to the Merchants Guild's board?
Yeah, the Merchants Guilds. Also, common man. You know anything about this game, you know that merchants, they tend not to be the commoners. So what's this board for?
Folk here often need goods from far-flung parts. They post the requests here.
Read.
There is good coin in this,
Well,
particularly with trade halted by the trouble on
Let's
the
do
roads.
that properly.
If you ever feel inclined, please take a look at the jobs available.
Alright. I'm so hyped to see your reaction on it and everything. The new ones are so good, no problem. Problem is now, once I get the oval color and you can get Renamon and Agumon. The thing is, I'm actually glad that I've got the one without Renamon and Leomon. Because they're some of my favorite Digimon, and one of them's a rookie level and one of them's a champion level. I wouldn't want to evolve them past that. So, yeah. I just... Typically speaking with these things, it always comes down to, like, Gabumon versus Agumon. And Gabumon's my boy. And incidentally, my issue with Gabumon is after we're Garurumon, it always goes downhill for me. I find that when Digimon evolve and they become more mechanized, I kind of lose interest most of the time. But, dude, War Garurumon, or what, Machine Garurumon, I forget the name of them, but the X version is badass, man. He is so cool looking. So yeah, like, I looked into the lore a little bit, and it's kind of cool. And from what people are saying, the people who have been buying these and playing these for years, this is, like, the best one since one of the early ones. And it does seem like they've removed a lot of the issues with past devices. I've only ever had the... Actually, no, I've never had a Digimon one before. I've had Tamagotchis. My very first one was a fish. I had it when I was in school. But, I've never had the Digimon ones before. This is my first one. And yeah, it's cool. And I'm glad that I like that we in the UK get this really unique color combination of like a teal green with pink highlights and blue in the corner. Very different. So, yeah. I'll be looking forward to diving into it.
As you desire.
I am in desperate search of the lost Ozeret skills. They left Denerim in a caravan bound for Amaranthine several weeks ago. I fear this caravan met the same fate as the others before it. If you find the silks, please deliver them to Kendrick in the Merchants Guild. He will... Okay, cool. I see someone to brave seek someone to brave the Wending Wood to locate ancient statues. The legend states that after Andraste's death, Mayferth erected statues in the Wending Wood in penance. The statues bear missing verses from the Canticle of Marfar, which the chantry includes among the dissonant verses. Fucking religious text, man. Since study of the dissonant verses is frowned upon, discretion is of the utmost importance. Okay. Missing sword. Desperately seeking someone to travel to the village of Blackmarsh. Sounds like a place where Argonians would live. I commissioned a sword from the village's master blacksmith and asked him to hide the delivery in a crate of ordinary goods. It has not arrived, and I am distraught. My grandmother's prized black pearl was set in the pommel. Oh, that's actually really cool. And I cannot afford to lose such an heirloom. Cool, yeah, no problem. Keep out of reach of children. The Merchants Guild has received word that a lethal Antivan poison is being sold in Amaranthine, smuggled into Amaranthine by unsavory characters. Constable Aiden has asked the guild to find a way to take this poison off the streets. The Merchants Guild, of course, has nothing to do with the import of this poison, and is trying our best to cooperate with the god. The god will pay for each bottle of Antivan poison turned into Kendrick. No problem. I think we sold some of that, but it doesn't matter. Actually, let's talk to Kendrick to see if we have any of it on us now.
It is so good to see you
Okay,
well.
cool. I'm in the same boat, dude. I love the more animal look, but yeah, I completely agree. I love the more animal look. When they go off all robot, I lose interest and get the more digital robots, etc. But yeah, more animal is better. Wish there was a way you could just evolve them, where you want to freeze their evolved. I believe you can, actually. At least for a time. I love how amazing a simple virtual pet has so much lore to it, and even on the toy itself having a story mode built in. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what attracted me to it. It's an actual game. It's not just a time waster. There's things to progress and improve and unlock and shit. That's actually really cool. That's very cool, in fact. What the fuck? Oh god, there's a match.
And so I shall.
Do you know what I really miss about not playing my rogue? These stuns. I could just stun the mage and just take him out, no problem. But thankfully, I've got more at my disposal. Boom!
As you desire.
I love how my character's just invisible at this point. Ooh. Ah, poison.
Right. And so I shall.
think I can help with that.
But yeah, for Grey Wolf who doesn't know, more than likely, the lore in... I actually hope they make an anime out of it if they haven't already. But the lore behind it is that, so, I forget which Digimon it is, but a specific Digimon is like, oh shit, son, we're out of memory. We need to sort that out because, this can't keep going on. You know, hard drives are hard to come by, and we're completely out of memory, so I'm just going to commit mass genocide and wipe out all the Digimon in existence and start over again. And then there are some Digimon, interestingly enough, some of the most popular Digimon in the series, okay,
And so I shall.
who developed the X gene. They're like X-Men. They develop the X gene and mutate, and because of that, they get to survive this mass fucking genocide of all the Digimon. And they're Digimon, but they look cooler. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna bring some of them up on the stage. So let me on the thing, because some of them are really freaking cool, man. Renamon X. So you all know I love Renamon. One of my favorite Digimon. Season 3 of Digimon was fucking amazing. Here we go. Look how friggin' cool this is. Let's see if we can get a picture of her. Save image as? Is it a web? Oh, it's a JPEG. Awesome, cool, I can save it. I'm not used to just getting WebMD at this point. Yeah, here we go. Look how cool it looks, man. Look at that shit. She looks so wild and mystical. She looks way better than the original version. I love it. It's badass. It's like a highly detailed, more badass. She'd actually fit right in with one of the Shin Megami Tensei games. So I'll bring up the original image for a comparison. That's a fucking, oh for fuck's sake, that's a WebMD file. God damn it. Of course it is. Of course it is. It's let's snipping tool it, bring it up that way. So yeah, here's what the original one looks like. You can kind of see the age in it. It's much more simplified. It's cool, don't get me wrong. It's the coolest rookie out there, but It's not the same. Not sure if it's cheating, but I think I'm adding it to the list of top games I played this year. I would consider it a legitimate thing because it's digital. It's a game. There's an actual game there. I would consider it. I'm clueless with Digimon. I haven't watched it for years. Honestly, dude, from what I understand of Digimon, watch seasons 1 through 3 and then stop. I don't know if it ever gets any better, but yeah. Oh god, I accidentally typed Leomon XXX instead of just X. You don't want to see that. Okay, here we go. JPEG. Downloads. What the fuck? Downloads. Yeah, it's there. It's not showing up for some reason. Okay. We'll have to do it this way then. We'll snipping tool it again. Now this dude looks like he's come from a completely different anime. And I just think it's incredible. Look at that shit, man. Look at that. There's the original Leomon and Leomon X. He looks like a furry version of Guts. That's fucking cool, man. That's really fucking cool. And it's ironic because Leomon's a bit of a meme because when he shows up to die in a very dramatic way. So I don't think this motherfucker's dying. Not unless the demons come to claim him. Look at that motherfucker. It's really cool, man. It feels like a massive improvement on so many of the designs. In fact, I don't actually think I've seen a single one of these new designs that I don't think are better. They're all better. Every single one of them that I've seen is like, oh yeah, here's a Digimon just designed way fucking better. Oh, I tell a lie, I found one. Gabumon. Gabumon looks a bit fucking weird. Gabumon looks a bit fucking weird. Here we go. This is why you watch my Let's Play series, by the way, because I go off on random tangents like this. This is why we're here. There we go. That one I don't like. He looks less derpy. I'll give him that. That one I'm not a fan of. But, yeah, outside of him, I'm scrolling through a list of them right now, and they're all better. They are all better. Metal Seedramon, it's cool, though. Really fucking cool. Anyway, let's get back to it, shall we? A lot of them, as you say, look like something out of Shin Megami Tensei. Yeah, that's probably why I like it so much. Dude, I would love a proper dark Shin Megami Tensei style Digimon game. We've come close. We've come close a few times because the mechanics are very similar. But yeah. So far, the best we've got are the Cyber Sleuth games. They're very, very good. I'm gonna break in here, see what's up.
Of course.
Oh, I need a key for that. Alright. Alright then. A suspicious god. Oh, shit, it's Soler. Okay, this is the wolf dude.
I see you got my letter, Commander. It's an honor to meet you.
The Dark Wolf, I presume.
In the flesh. The less you know of me, the better. But by some, I am called the Dark Wolf. In the depths of the city, there is murmuring. Murmuring that nobles want you dead. I'd like to help.
And why would you want to help me?
You see, I have hopes that the Wardens will prove more fit to rule this land than the late Arl Rendon Howe. His confederates are the conspirators. But to unearth their identities, I'll need resources. 50 sovereigns.
So you're doing this out of a sense of civic duty, huh?
Corrupt, miserly nobles have beggared many a proud commoner. Some commoners turn to distasteful occupations just to survive. Is it not fitting that they would want to strike back in the only way they're able?
Sure. I get the feeling you're... Honestly, I can't remember this dude. It's, as I've mentioned, I don't know Awakening as much as I know Origins. In fact, I probably know Dragon Age 2 more than I know Awakening. But I get real Batman vibes from this dude. So, yeah, sure, 50 sovereigns it is.
It will be done. Give me some time.
You can see how this game was built to kind of sieve away at the rest of your gold. So, yeah, we had 400 at the start of this session. Meh. The guy who did the season 3 of Digimon Tamers, he's done some pretty trippy stuff in the past. And I think Ghost Hound was one of them. I think that's the name of it, Ghost Hound. Really good. And that's one of his weakest ones as well. He's done some really interesting series. I forget his name, but just look up the writer of Digimon Tamers. And he's the reason why that series of Digimon was just so much better than the rest. Because he took this basic-ass kid show with an interesting premise and really went into it. It's kind of like the difference between Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic 2. Seasons 1 and 2 of Digimon are good. But Season 3 is Knights of the Old Republic 2. It's way better. And after that, they just went... At least Season 4. I gave up after Season 4.
That's a strange place to store a pitchfork.
You're Brendan Howard, fighter. That's one way of putting it.
The mage. The mage.
I should like a trophy.
Guys, stop chatting and get to killing. God damn it. You can't compare it to Guts from Berserk. I just did. Come on, he looks badass. He looks like...
Of course.
He looks like someone took fucking,
I think.
He looks like we just...
Don't you give a piss what the others think. Ogren's got your back.
I missed that, unfortunately. We're too busy fighting. But, he looks like somebody, like a furry. Big fan of Berserk. Thought, I'm gonna take Guts and I'm gonna turn him into a sexy lion. That's what it looks like.
Oi, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did.
Man, it's Gabmon
What you
right
do
now.
with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages.
I don't mind the new look in sprite form,
I should thank
but
you.
in the art, meh.
Damned right you
In
should.
sprite form, I don't
You
notice.
get caught, Anders? I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
I suppose that requires some explanation.
Friend of yours, I take it?
She's normally more welcoming than that. A lot more. Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
To find a cache?
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine.
I don't approve.
My phylactery is among them, Nemea knows.
That's fine, dude.
So long as the
Gatekeeping is a good
Templars
thing.
have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
You're right. They shouldn't be allowed to control you.
I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. Should we get a move on?
Alright. Let's see. I remember being disappointed with Cyber Sloop at first because people were comparing it to Persona 4, and yeah, I will openly admit now with my new obsession, I want to give it another try. Please do. You can get the two of them on the Switch. It was on sale quite recently, actually. I think I got the two of them for £15. They're good. They are, without question, the best Digimon games. They're really fucking good. They are like Baby's first Persona. There's a lot of comparisons that you can legitimately make with the Persona series. It's got a similar sense of humor. It's got a weird mix of like silly humor with and like silly slice of life humor with serious dark shit. There is legitimate comparisons to be made with the Persona series, but it is like baby's first Persona, so don't expect the depth of Persona, but it is still good. If you like that basic format, that basic formula, you'll like it. It's good. But I completely understand that, because you were going in there expecting basically Persona but Digimon, and no, it's not that. There's a new Digimon game coming out at the end of the month. A lot of people hype for, but it's sold out on Switch. There was a Digimon game that came out that was like a new version of Digimon World, and I thought it was trash. It's all grinding, because your Digimon dies after so many days, so you literally have to sit there grinding and leveling up and get to the best version before it dies and resets, and you have to do it all over again.
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere?
Are you injured?
You could say that.
So if it's like that, I'm hoping it's more like Cyber Sleuth. Live Alive is out on Friday. That should be coming out in my bank soon then. I pre-ordered it after last stream, I think it was. You don't sound sure.
Right. Look, for the past few days I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it.
What did you touch this time, Ogren?
I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink.
No one told you to drink all of it.
Too late for regrets. Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
A minty balm. Minty fucking balm. I don't know why that amused me so much. It's just so legit. Look who it is.
Oh, it is so good to see you, my friend. I contemplated visiting you at Vigil's Keep, but things got busy.
Too busy to pay me a visit? Come on, Win.
I'm afraid so. The circle had to be rebuilt, for one. And I believe you, too, have had your hands full, yes? I'd offer to help, but I'm afraid my presence is required elsewhere.
Perhaps when you're done with your business, it will be nice to catch up again.
And by then you will no doubt have had this mess sorted out. But we shall see. The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Magi business concerns me too, Win. I'm out of the circle, but these people are my family. Don't forget that.
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage, but they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
It's really interesting that Anders agrees with that. Keep in mind that on a roleplay side of things, our character Faolan here is an isolationist. He thinks that the mages should govern themselves, but on an island away from everyone else. I'm just going to say it's about time the mages freed themselves.
The mages will never be free. The Chantry would never allow it. Our only hope for survival is to show them we can be trusted.
By living under their
thumb?
thumb?
Remember what happened to the Circle in Ferelden. Do you want to give the Templars another excuse to call for the culling of all mages? This change cannot be forced.
Here's the thing, though. That only happened because these mages were sick of living under constant fucking surveillance. Constantly mistrusted. Constantly basically beaten into submission. There was all kinds of horrible shit that went down in the Chantry because the mages had no power. The Templars could do anything to them, and many of them did. And the Chantry were like, well, you shouldn't have been born with sin. Because that's basically what it boils down to. When people are that desperate, they make stupid decisions. You know, the more you pull on a leash, the more the dog is going to fight back. And eventually, if you yank too many times, the dog is going to turn around and bite your fucking hand. And at that point, you fucking deserve it. And it's the same thing here. These mages are on a fucking choke chain. At a certain point, they're gonna bite back. Why do you insist on living under the Chantry's yoke?
Because the only other option results in genocide. Now, I have a great many preparations.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's not an argument.
But perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
I mean, okay, I'm going to make a comparison here, but it's not a legitimate comparison because it's more like the X-Men situation. The problem with connecting X-Men to real-life oppression is that the X-Men can actually kill people by simply existing. You know, Rogue can kill people by touching them. Cyclops can kill people by looking at them. Storm can cause tsunamis. Several of them can kill people with their brain. It ain't the same thing. Mages have the same problem. An untrained mage, an untempered mage, is like a nuke ready to go off at any point. They just need to make one mistake and that's it. You have situations like the Circle, you have situations like Redcliffe. They need training. I think it should be mandatory for them to be taken away as children and trained in order to prevent that from happening. But at a certain point, they should be allowed to leave. They need to prove themselves, but they should be allowed to leave. Because otherwise, they're essentially a slave race. And if, here comes the shit comparison, if black people back during the slave trade just said, yeah, but if we revolt, they'll kill us. Oh, okay, then we should remain slaves for the rest of our lives. Is that a good argument? Really? Oh, well, if we fight back, it will result in genocide. How is that a good argument? It just proves that you're oppressed. I can just see it being one of those games that later down the line where it goes expensive. Link me to it on Facebook, if you will, through Messenger. I'll check it out at the end of the stream, this Digimon game. The Digimon game. I love that you can freeze virtual pets now and put them to sleep. Yeah, it's going to be so useful. Save me waking up in the middle of the night to clean up after it's shit. Also, Werewolf the Apocalypse is on sale right now. £30. I'm super tempted. I think for £13, that's the price of that game. £13 is exactly around the price I think that game deserves. Because a lot of the criticisms on it are very legit, but I still really enjoyed that game. It was a, what did Total Biscuit used to call it? It was a desperation genre for me. I've wanted a game like that for so long that I'll just accept it the way it is. It's very old-fashioned. It is like the modern equivalent of the remake of Altered Beast on the PlayStation 2. No. What's she doing in the Wending Wood?
Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. The hour is late and I must go. It was wonderful to see you again. Take care, my friend.
Same to you, Win, even if we do have our disagreements. It's interesting how Anders wasn't a fan of them revolting, because you'd think...
Of course.
He'd disagree. Oh, sorry, you'd think he'd agree with it.
As you desire.
From the living wood, may the Maker smile upon Amaranthine and her people. The Templars seek samples of wood from ancient Sylvans. They are close to discovering what twisted magic drives these creatures and how to defeat them. Sylvans have been sighted in the Wending Wood, and may be the cause of trouble among the trade routes. Sylvans are basically treants, and in this world, essentially what they are is, do you know how demons and spirits can come from the Fae to possess people? It's literally what they are. They are demons or spirits that have possessed a tree. Because the tree is a living thing. Demons and spirits can possess anything that's living. So that includes a tree. So that's all Sylvans are. Preying on the weak. My brothers and sisters in the Maker. Cruel thugs are preying upon the men and women taking refuge outside the city walls, threatening these poor desolate souls with violence unless we give them more money. Will no one come to the defense? Out of control. The Templars of Amaranthine require the assistance of one experienced with dealing with mages. Please speak to Sir Relian inside the Chancery. Okay. One thing I do like about Awakening is it gives you all of these side quests up front. You go to this hub area, you go shopping for all the new snazzy things, you get your side quests, and then you go out to the basic other areas in order to complete them. It's nice. Please help. The Chantry supplies are running low. 5 injury kits. Oh, I have that kind of thing, yeah. I can give that to her right away.
Give shelter to the weary and lift up the weak. In time, the Maker will see and smile. And the Maker wept for his beloved, and...
Alright.
Don't touch me!
And
Don't!
so I shall.
Fucking hell. Hello, Sir Elian.
May I help you?
I read your posting on the Charters board.
I am fortunate indeed that the Commander of the Grey has taken a personal interest in this matter. I'm sorry our note was vague, but Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity. Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them.
Why aren't you taking care of it?
I've only newly taken my vows. The more senior Templars have returned to Denerim for more men. They suggested I find someone more skilled, like you, who could apprehend the Maleficarum.
That's actually really sensible. You don't want to send one of your new recruits out to basically get slaughtered by a demon. That's probably the smartest thing I've ever heard the Templars suggest. Maleficarum? Here.
Apostates and Maleficarum are all too common across the nation, alas. I have worked with an artist to create these sketches of the 3 suspects. If you could confront them and question them, you would be doing the Maker's work.
Fair enough. Anders disproves. Dude, it's a Maleficarum. I know they call you that as well, but you forget I'm a mage, and who better to fucking take on this task than somebody who's sympathetic to the mages, you great clown. Fucking hell.
I think I can help with that.
Don't mind me, Chantry. I'm just breaking your shit, stealing your things. Sure you won't mind.
The sins of man brought the blight to us. And now this. The sins of you. We must follow the example of Andraste and reflect upon the chant of light. Your friends and neighbors would do well to heed this lesson and join us in prayer.
I don't like this woman already. The sins of you. Did you see how much scorn she said that with? Let's speak to the revered mother.
Remember that you are an example to your lessers. Listen to the chant of light every week.
My lessers? Excuse me? They may be lesser in rank, but that's about it, bitch. Don't get ahead of yourself.
And so I shall.
Now, excuse me while I steal all your things. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty sure that said booba. I've been watching too many VTuber clips. I actually can't remember what all of these, who these gifts are for. I know who that's for. I'll look into it before next session, and I'll give them to it next session. I'll give them to them next session. Right. Let's, oh. Hello.
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn. Oh, where has my Karam gone?
Karam. It's an interesting name. It's like Callum. Mixed with Karen. Oh god, it's a Karen. How's my computer doing? It's a little warm. It's been on for a while. I'm only saying this because these loading screens are getting longer recently. Am I going to be stuck on this forever? It's looking like it, isn't it? We'll give it a 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep. Alright, we're counting it. Shit. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's crashed. I can't even minimize and close it properly. It's full on crashed. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna break off a little moment. Give me a minute. There we are. I'm still here. YouTube. Go live. Let's have a look. It was no, cool. Okay, I think I'm still up. Yeah, I'm still up. Great. Let's make sure I open all this stuff again. There we go. It's all good. Yeah, I couldn't close it properly. So there's a proper crash right there. Oh, for fuck's sake, I need to pass one of these things. Please check the image of containing the boat. Alright, count up. There we go. Okay. Let's bring the game back online now. Good job with quick save there. Alright, resume. There we go.
It's not like Karen to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn.
Okay, we're back. Make sure it's popped up on the screen here. Yeah, cool. We're good. We're golden. Everything's fine. I've lost the videos I was watching now. I had a few videos up there. Ah, well. I'll have to check that later.
And so I shall.
Ooh. Health potions. Sure.
As there is but one as
Oh, I've not got them. 5 potent health potions, huh? I'm missing 1. Okay.
One life, one death.
Got more things going on down there. The crown and the lion, huh? Let's go in
Delighted.
there. It just works. Oh yeah, I'm hyped to try Pokemon Rangers. That Jaden video was awesome. Yeah, like every time I watch that, because I watched that video a few times, and I really want to try it every time I watch. She makes great freaking content. Jaden's fantastic. One of the better creators out there. I love how she never gets involved with bullshit as well. Yeah. I wouldn't mind playing those games. I think there are 3 of them. I wouldn't mind playing them. My Mac last night had some loading trouble as well because of how it was last night today. Yeah, last night before I went to bed and when I wasn't in the house, I turned off all the electrics in the house except the freezer and things like that, obviously. All the electrics for basic things like televisions and chargers and shit like that, they all went off because I wasn't risking it.
I hear Hubert's gang got their hands on some moonshine. You think they'll sell some to me?
Hubert hates
As you desire.
That's a no, then.
You found a fragment of a note written by Alma's husband, apparently ripped up and discarded. The catwalks high above the city.
I got a sore on my foot from working the fields. What?
The Blight... Oh, the Blight Orphans. So this is funny. The Blight Orphans are a scam, basically. Do you know, like, the, do you know the elves in the Alienage? Where I kept giving them money over and over and over again? That's what the Blight Orphans are. They're a scam. We are the Blight Orphans of Amaranthine. Poor children whose mothers and fathers have been killed by the Darkspawn. We are very cold in winter and need 50 silver for clothes and food. Please help. Please put the mummy and the mag by the board. Thank you, good sirs. Yeah, okay.
Want to see? It's bleeding and there's pus and everything.
No.
We should rise up.
Oil.
As you desire.
Did I just get oil for Ogren to help with his rash? Is that what I just got there? Please tell me that's what I've just got. Yeah, I think that's what I just got. This whiskey is older than the maker and smoother than elven baby butt. Here, that'll be for you, Ogren.
By my ancestors, this
fucking game, dude. I love this. I love Bioware back when they were amazing.
Sure. I'll do it. You just watch. Once I get another ale. The Archdemon.
But Andraste could call on the Maker.
That would be cheating. Are you calling Andraste a dirty cheater?
She cheated on her husband, didn't she?
He's got a point! He's got a point! I love these two.
Go get your own drink.
Fuck you too, buddy.
Something I can do for you, friend.
Did a Grey Warden named Christoph come through here?
And who are you supposed to be that's asking?
I'm fucking Faolan of the Grey Warden, mate.
Oh, welcome, my lord. Haven't seen that fellow Christoph for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while.
Did you ever speak to Christoph?
Not much. He chatted up Sorsha a bit when she brought him his dinner. Maybe talked to her.
I like the idea that my warden is just mocking the ever-living shit out of his accent. I'd like the key to Christoph's rooms, if that's alright.
Of course. Here you go.
Thanks, chump.
It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
He's got a Wiganer voice. I think that's what it is. Or is it Yorkshire? I'm not sure. Wiganers don't say the. Got to shut. Dot in your head.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger.
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I'm a happily involved man. Oh god, no, I'm not oh, that's sleazy as fuck, no. I'm looking for a Grey Warden named Christoph.
Yes, I remember him. You'll want to speak to my boss over at the bar.
No, he told me to...
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger.
I understand you spoke to Christoph, that's what I'm getting at.
We chatted a bit. He was a friendly sort for a Grey Warden. Spent most of his
What's
life
that supposed to
drinking.
mean?
Wasn't ever loud or too forward. Haven't seen him for maybe a week now.
You ever talk about what I was doing?
Said he was tracking
I want to do that now, just the whole
one particular group that's been raiding outside the city. He told me they were acting strange, those Darkspawn. Acting obvious, like they wanted to be caught or something. I expect he caught them. Probably why he hasn't been back, right?
Imagine if I played this entire game as that one elf. Oh my god, where did he go? Do you know? Like, Jesus Christ. Just how friendly away it's how. Imagine playing for the entire game like that. I think I may lose my mind. Where did he go? Do you know?
No. He took a lot of notes while he drank.
I missed that. That was such a funny fucking session. Oh my god.
Maybe there's something in his room.
That's a while ago now, isn't it? Thanks for the answers.
My pleasure. Send him my best when you see him.
Well now. Bye. Don't mind me, I'm just walking in your room, stealing your shit.
I think I can help with that.
Don't need it, I'm alright. I thought it was something I could click there. Isn't there something I can click? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get your haircut. Bye. That's the room I need to go in. Oh, there's a book over here. Eek. The chest over here. Ooh.
I think I can help with that.
No need. Eventually, Nathaniel, you'll learn. Take you a while, but eventually you'll learn. Downloading Digimon games as we speak on my Switch while new. Hey! Awesome. How much was it?
I think I can help with that.
There's a rat there. Oh my god, look, it's so cute. Ah! Ah! It's a ah! What the fuck? Well, it's dead now. That was a ferret? That doesn't look like a fucking ferret to me. That rat's as big as one of my Yorkies. Fucking hell. I actually wouldn't mind a rat as big as one of my Yorkies. I love rats. They're adorable. Okay, well, that was unexpected. I did not remember that bit. Fucking hell. What the fuck is the Skaven in this game? Jesus Christ. Ah, Christoph Mementos. Christoph's journal. Few in town have heard anything about Darkspawn stragglers. I doubt it reports myself until a man told me he encountered Darkspawn in the Black Marsh. Although locals say the marsh is haunted, brave and desperate souls like this man still risk collecting peat. The man said their leader spoke, but all new Darkspawn cannot talk. More horrifying, he described a monster, a worm with legs. Surely he was mistaken about it following the Darkspawn. I shall leave for the Black Marsh in the morning. Oh yeah! Dead Space is in this game. I forgot about that.
I think I can help with that.
A letter from Aura. My sister and her babe are well. Ah, dearest Christoph, my sister and her babe are well. I shall leave Jada as soon as they're settled. Expect me at Vigil's Keep within a month. Ferelden is cold and wet, so make sure your socks are dry before you put them on. I know how it is with men. You can slay 1,000 Darkspawn, but when it comes to clean clothes and dry socks, you're hopeless. I am completely guilty about the wet socks part. She's got me there. I am very guilty of that shit. Mapper Ferelden. Cool.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger.
Found all we can over here. We're going to go back in there to see if the orphans have posted anything new. I wonder, do you know, I actually can't remember who the orphans were. I just know it's a scam. I wonder if it's these two jokers.
And so I shall.
Oh, shit. The Blight Orphans are very thankful for the kind donation of 50 silvers, but now we need money for pillows and blankets. 2 sovereigns will cover it. Also, we get very cold at night, and our nurse says a sip of brandy will warm us right up. Can you get us a bottle of the inn's best brandy? Please put the stuff in the box. Brandy, huh?
What can I get for you, friend?
What'd you have? Anti-even brandy? Is that it? Moonshine for the children. Hello, it's us, the Black Orphans again. Did you know that Hubert's gang across town got their hands on a bunch of moonshine? Oh, nurse says that Hubert is just is a stupid, whoring bastard, and that us orphans would find a better use of that moonshine. She says using strong drink like that and our skin knees would stop the maggots from growing on them. Please get us the moonshine. Revered mother Liliana is such a wise lady. She's always telling us what to do because she's such a appreciative lady. We would like to get a book so we can learn from it. It's called The Sermons of Anastasia the Slunts, or something like that. Please, thanks, bye! The Black Orphans. Sure, what the hell?
Hey, why didn't we think of this earlier? Wine and women all day and all night.
It is these
Here's to our
fuckers.
mysterious benefactor.
It is these
Long may his
fuckers.
cow be milked.
It is these fuckers. It's these fuckers the entire time.
Get out of here.
Hey, you're that important person.
It's these fuckers. Oh, I love this game. Okay. Alright, let's go into the Chantry. Find that thing.
As you desire.
Hopefully it doesn't crash this time. Let's see. Oh, here we go.
Delighted.
Don't mind me, I'm just stealing the fucking Bible.
And so I shall.
I'm gonna go in and see what they say about this. To see if I get unique dialogue for donating it. I like how the last few messages are just lol lol lol. Nathaniel disproves. I guess he's an Androstian. Alright, okay. Did he have any more? Oh, no, okay. I got them the same time as you remember correctly, but I just didn't bother installing them yet. But now my obsession is... Oh, nice, cool. I really hope you like them. They're really good games. The sale, nice. You got them for the same price as me then. Fantastic. Yeah, those games, for that price, I couldn't pass it up. An absolute steal for 15 quid. Alright, everyone.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
It's time to bring a winter. Yeah, fuck off.
I should like a trophy.
Time to get messy.
Alright, let me cool you guys off a second. There we are. How'd you feel about that? I'll help you all out. I like I'm just fucking around at this point. Oh, level up! Oh, it's so exciting leveling up at this higher level. Ow. Yeah, bitch. Oh, look at this. I've got skills up the wazoo.
Well done.
One more notch on the belt.
Delighted.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright. Let's see what we can get with this, huh? Bit more magic, I think. Not gonna lie, I would pay you to do an American Pop Star voice for the stream. Maybe one day, we'll find a character we can do it with. Battle Mage. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. We got Drain Life, haven't we? Where's Drain Life? I'm sure we've got that. Is that it? Oh, it's that one, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go for the next battle. The Battle Mage has learned to harness pain and transform it into power, restoring mana whenever the mage suffers damage. That's really good. That's really good. Yeah, I'm having that. Very good. More poison.
Templars, bloody everywhere. Must stay. Templars, bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp.
Well, that's not suspicious. Actually, you know...
Finally, something I'm good at.
You bloody bastard! You won't catch me!
He called me a bloody bastard? I like this guy. Alright, deadly shot of thing. Arrow is slaying. We'll have that. Oh yeah, he's dead. No, I think he's more than stunned. I mean, if he didn't attack me, we could have just talked. It's not my fault he turned into a fucking dumbass. Do I look like a maybe. I've got a mage with me. I mean, I suppose some... maybe. Okay.
Must keep calm, keep normal. Yes, everything is fine.
Hello?
Must keep calm, keep normal. Yes, everything is fine.
That doesn't sound very normal. What's wrong with your face? Aww.
You don't stand a chance!
Do we have to do this? I feel like we're being murderers right now. Can we just talk?
This one's mine!
Can't we all just get along? Ah, fucking hell, Ogren. In sense of awareness? Well, she didn't see that coming. They'll never see it coming. You'll see that my mind is too fast for eyes. Alright.
As you just, I think that's where the phylacteries are. It's probably guarded.
Oh, okay. Where are the phylacteries? Is it here? Ooh. Alright. Well, Anders, let's go in then. Yeah, we're just gonna kill a bunch of mages that are probably not Maleficarum at all and just fleeing from their slavery. Incidentally, whilst we're doing that, we're gonna go in here and just break a mage from its slavery. We're not hypocrites whatsoever.
No guards? Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cache. Could we be that lucky?
Or it's a trap. It's a trap!
I think I can help with that.
Doesn't matter. One day, Nathaniel. One day you'll learn. Apprentice cow.
Delighted.
Ooh. Improves blood magic. An item specifically for a blood mage? Cool. Lawkeeper's mittens. I'll have that. That's... Ooh, I don't know though. The war boots are pretty good. 6 defense. You know what? I'll give it to him. Vestments of the Sea are way better. No, that's better. Actually, I do want to see what that looks like, though. Okay.
And here I almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Ah, yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you.
He's made a fine Grey Warden so far.
So far, yes. I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
What? No, you can't arrest me! King Alistair allowed my conscription.
The Chantry's authority supersedes the crown in this matter. You cannot hide
the crown.
Grey Warden's ranks.
Yeah, nah. He stays with us.
Hardly surprising from yet another mage. I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you naught. Now you come with us.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. This is exactly the kind of fucking Templar that I hate. Hey, bitch! You're as cold as ice. Oh my god, she resisted it. I've got to respect that, man.
I wonder if Nemea knew about this. I guess it doesn't really matter. Thank you. You stood by me, and I appreciate that.
I never liked Templars much.
That's because they're all jerks.
Pretty much.
Anyhow, let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
I don't know, mate. That was more than just waggling a finger. Unless her finger was shaped like a fucking axe. She got a like all that, and all I get is a novice lightning room. Fuck off. Ooh, okay, maybe not. Ooh, really, I'm the voice of the maker.
Of course. I think I can help with that.
I'm alright, Nathaniel. Fuck off.
I think I can help with that.
Here we go. I wonder if they were stupid enough to actually have his phylactery here. Nope.
I wish I could tell the first enchanter I'm a Grey Warden now. Maker, I hated that bastard.
I actually like Irving. I understand his position, and he handles it well. I kind of view, I kind of view him as sort of like a Gandalf character, not a Gandalf, is it Gandalf? No. Shit, what's the name of the lead wizard in Harry Potter? Because he reminds me of him. Gandalf is Lord of the Rings, isn't it? I can't believe I've got those two mixed up. Gandalf the Grey? I'm sure I'm getting that wrong. Correct me, please. Is it going to do this again? The music stopped. Yeah, it's done it again. Alright then. God damn. Alright then, I'll see you again in a minute. Fucking hell. It's gonna be one of those sessions, isn't it? Dumbledore! That's the one. I was right then. Gandalf the Grey is the Lord of the Rings dude. Okay. Thank you. I do the exact same thing. Fair enough. Snape. Severus. Snape. Dumbledore! That's right. Okay, cool. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Ron Weasley. Oh, we're up to 12 already. I've got a feeling you're going to be facing this a lot. Dragon Age really doesn't like today. Yeah, apparently not. Or apparently so, even. Let's try this again, shall we? Resume.
All things considered, I'd rather be sitting in a tavern.
I like Anders. I want to give him a hug. Alright, let's try this again. The trick is, if the music disappears, it's crashed. I've noticed that. Okay. Well, we're going to give the city a once over because there should be a third mage. So we might as well run around.
So good. It seems I owe you a reward.
I don't know what I handed in, but I handed in something there, so all's good.
Lizard eyes? Perhaps a heart? Yes, heart's blood.
Now that sounds like a Maleficarum. Can I get him before he gets away? No. I was hoping I could get him. You can't escape the bomb, bitches. Yeah, that's right. Can I get him with this training aura? Let's fucking go. I'm gonna sap your magic. Oh, there we go. What a fucking combination. A river of goddamn blood. And while we're up here, there is somebody we should be looking for, isn't there?
Of course.
Because we had a quest that was pointing to up here. What? We're up here, you bastards! Come get us!
Delighted.
I guess we're gonna pull the two of them at once. It looks like it.
Got them all.
Alright. Not mind me. I think these are the guys that have the moonshine that the poor orphans want. Because it's if one thing the orphans really need, it's moonshine. Ogren's got that. Look at him go.
Destructive forces of nature coming right on. As you desire.
Alright. Let's handle him. Oh, he's got it. There's no more? Oh god, there's more of them. Alright. We got your Ogren. Don't worry, pal. There we go. Not if my magic destroys him first.
You'll be a fine red fish when I'm done with you.
Have I mentioned yet how satisfying walking bomb is?
Of course.
Oh god, there's more of them over there.
As you desire.
My Agamon just evolved into Numermon. You let him shit too many times. I know that's gonna happen to me as well. Fucking Numermon. Well, that is one big pile of shit. Alright, everyone. You know what to do.
Hey now! And so I shall. Delighted. Consider it done.
God, that ability, dude. The battle mage thrives in the heat of combat, creating a field that drains life from nearby enemies to heal the mage for as long as the spell is active. Each time an enemy is drained, the spell consumes a small amount of the battle mage's mana. That's so fucking... Oh, it's like a whirlwind of death. Come on, guys. Think for yourself.
That went well, thankfully.
Yeah, man. I'm back. Internet went down. Oh, God. Everything keeps crashing tonight. Fucking hell.
The guards. They won't let anyone into the city, but it's dangerous outside the walls.
Hold the wall. Alright, we've got some level ups. I think somewhere magic will be nice. We'll have that. And we can give him... Ooh, there's Keeper. I'll show you that, actually. Here's Keeper. Let's read it out. Every Dalish clan has a Keeper, a wise mentor dedicated to preserving the elves' ancient lore. It is exceptionally uncommon for a Keeper to teach anyone other than fellow clan members about the unique Dalish understanding of nature magic, which focuses on control of the roots beneath the earth. One of my favorite characters was an elven mage that I had both shapeshifter, keeper, and spirit healer. I was just a full-on like nature-based druid kind of character. It was very fun. But yeah, we'll show you some of the abilities. The Keeper bond with the earth creates a defensive field that immobilizes the Keeper for as long as the spell is active, but inflicts nature damage and penalty to movement speed on any enemy that enters the field. So it's Fawns, literally. Fawn Blaze. The Keeper calls roots from beneath the earth to inflict physical damage on all enemies within the field, created by one with nature. The roots also knock enemies back unless they pass a physical resistance check. Replenishment. No living thing can escape the cycle of life. All who fall return to the earth. The mage now regains some health whenever a keeper spell inflicts damage. When an enemy dies within the field, one with nature, the body is consumed, giving the mage a large bonus to health regeneration for a short time. Nature's Vengeance. The keeper summons gigantic roots from within the ground to attack all enemies in the area, impaling the opponents for a short time unless they pass a physical resistance check. So all except the last ones are boosting this initial ability. So there's literally just 2 abilities, but that ability is a fucking huge defensive boost. It's very, very cool. I like it a lot. But we're going to get one of them later, so I'm going to give him Battle Mage for his third ability, just because it's the most useful one here. He's got some really good abilities. I'm going to keep boosting Arcane Warrior, however. His cage was clean. I love these Digimon. His cage was clean. It might be poor stats then. That's usually what happened when I played it. Like, I'm talking about Digimon World from way back when now. I kept getting Numamons all the time. Or Unimon. Unimon or Numamons constantly. I'm glad you're having fun with it at least. We need some more constitution. Give him that. We'll give him some more health, I think. Cool. We'll love that for now. Alright, now let's go down to this thing. We can finally get down there now, I believe. Key required. Where did the guy go? Oh, okay.
What are you doing here? You're not one of the city guard.
I'm the commander of the Grey.
Oh, you're the warden who's helping out. In that case, make yourself at home.
Alright, I didn't actually mean to go up there. It just set me up there automatically, but okay. I'm not going to complain. Sucks now. It's now a slug, but I'm having so much fun with this toy. It's going on my list of best games I played this year. It's like playing a game that's really fun and addictive. It takes as you lose. I take it as you lose, but hey, you can try again, see how it goes. And since it's random, it's kind of like playing a roguelike, which I love. Yeah, as long as you keep getting new things.
Delighted.
Who the fuck are you? Looks like an elf. Wait, Finian. Wait, I recognize that elf. Isn't that one of the elves from the Dalish camp?
And so I shall.
Damn it, I can't unlock it. I'll have to come back here.
Delighted.
I think I can help with that.
I can handle it, Nathaniel, don't worry.
What are you doing here?
Okay. How did I get up here?
And so I shall.
Where the hell am I? I'm here? The fuck? Oh, whatever. We'll try and go around the ramparts this way, because I do remember something to do with the ramparts. So we'll just keep exploring.
Were you there when my father was killed?
Don't go digging in the dust for things laid to rest. It does no one any good.
Whatever people say about him, he was still my father. And I just want to know if he suffered.
I'm not the person to ask.
Very well, Ogren. Evade the question.
Alright.
All right.
I like how when I said alright, my character also said alright.
Of course.
Looks like another poison over there. We'll grab that. Oh, it's a bucket. Okay. Speaking of things I can't avoid. Whole toy thing just kind of feels refreshing for me to play after so many video games. New hobbies or trying something new feels super refreshing, if it makes sense. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's something different. Something different to break everything up. We'll get to one of the more interesting areas eventually. We're just exploring around. Okay, do I have to go through this way specifically? Oh shit. Whoa, okay, this guy is a real mage. Let's go!
So I shall.
Oh, he's a shapeshifter.
You're no match for me! I'll fight up here.
Oh, he's dead now. Vestments of Urfamel. Okay. That wasn't what I was looking for, but whatever.
Hey,
But
you can't just barge in here.
Gabbleman seems to be doing well. Moonshiner.
Let's...
Oh, these are the
Teach
guys
this
the
fool
orphans
a
wanted.
lesson.
Alright.
As you desire. A fine blow.
Oh!
Excellent.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, they've just done it again! Stop doing that! This is where they shower together. God damn, that's a decent amount of coin. Urban adventure. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's hand these in to the poor, what you call them, orphans. Those poor, poor, desolate orphans.
So, mage, huh? What's it like?
To have all this power at my fingertips.
No, to always have to wear a skirt.
Oh, you don't know the story behind the robes. You know how strict things are in the circle, right? Well, of course you do. Well, the robes make quick trysts in the corner easy. No laces or buttons, you're just, well, you're done before the Templars catch on.
Really?
Just ask anyone.
Why do you think I'm wearing armor, Ogren? I'm spoken for. Don't you think how much money Namco made from this month with these digi-devices? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, it's fine. You don't need to apologize for it, man. We don't need to just talk about this all the time. It's part of the fun of streams. We can go off on different conversations. It's all good. Those sweet orphans. On a greasy piece of parchment that appears to be ripped from a religious text. Okay, now. Thank you for the book. We're having a lot of fun with it. We also want to say a big thank you to Mother Lena for lending us the book. We got something for her. It's a bunch of herbs we gathered ourselves. They're in the basket. Can someone put the herbs in Lena's bed? It'll be a nice surprise for her. And make her bed smell like roses and lavender. The Blart orphans. Herbs.
Of course.
Please tell me they say something. Wait a minute. These herbs tingle the nose. To be perfectly honest, the woman's a bit of a bitch. So I'm alright with this. Let's see what she says anything different.
Where did the brothers put my book? They should be switched for their insolence.
Yeah, she deserves everything she gets. Fuck her. Where's her bed?
Of course.
Nathaniel disproves again. Oh wait, what did she say? Anything? No. I bet you they're like stinging nettles or something. There's a lot you can do in this place. You've got a lot of quests as well. Shit, man. Wending Wood, City of Amaranthine, main plot, Vigil's Keep.
How do the Templars always find you, Anders?
Incredibly angry. That's how they find me.
There must be some trick to it, surely.
They began recruiting women. The male Templars never stopped to ask for directions.
You're impossible to talk to.
I do my best.
Ah. Fork in the road. A scavenger hunt on a grubby note. Some of us orphans lost things while playing in the streets last night. We have so little in life that these things are very important to us. Our nurse says that since someone is looking out for us, we should ask for help. We lost a pitchfork, a hammer, and soles of a pair of shoes, and something appears to be scratched there. A doll! We would also like a pie. Please help us. Well, we found the doll and the pitchfork. I don't know about the rest. I pointed out the doll before. I called it a fetish. I'm so hyped when you start using yours and hearing your thoughts. I won't be able to post it on Facebook, but I've got, as I say, I've got mine down here. So I'll be playing with that at some point. I don't know when, but I will be starting it at some point. Sometime tomorrow, hopefully. Someone should do something about crazy harpies who get hysterical and try to kill people who are just trying to have a bit of fun. It's probably her sister's fault. She's just insane as Malice is. And someone must do something about her too. Except she lives in Denerim and is far away. Sentence has been scratched out here. The Black Orphans are afraid of this crazy lady, Melisse. Someone should scare her away with a scarecrow in front of her house. With a knife. Fucking hell. It's getting worse.
Did you see those two throwing money around last night?
I wish I had a mysterious benefactor.
This is the best quest in the game. I completely forgot about this. There's the kitchen, though.
Stripped down and rolled around scratching herself.
Please, no one needs to see that.
Yeah, it was with stinging nettles. I love this game.
I saw the revered mother at the apothecary trying to get something for an itch. What's she been up to?
Oh, this game. We're just causing havoc around town. Oh yeah, the Darkspawn are coming. You know, like our order's been completely wiped out.
Me stinking up the joint.
What are you on about now?
Cat piss. Little kitty there makes me want to vomit.
Don't listen to him, Sir Pouncelot. You smell just fine.
Fucking cat. Oh, there's a pie over there. Hey, Nathaniel. I've got a very important mission for you. Go steal that pie.
Finally. Something I'm good at.
I'm good at stealing pies. Yum, 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 yum. Some shoes over there. let's give her the poisons that I've been finding as well, or him even.
Any luck with the smugglers?
There's an abandoned house that may lead to the den.
That house has been locked up for years. To think that all this time it's been hiding the entrance. There will surely be someone on guard. Where there's a guard, there's a key.
I'll investigate.
If you can find a way into the hideout, the smugglers won't have a chance. Good luck, Commander.
It's okay, we can gush about it on Messenger. Sorry to hear about your Facebook, though. Hope you get able to get it back. Oh, I'm not banned completely. I've just got a timeout. So, 7 days. So I'll get it back in a few days. It's all good. I'm not worried. Yeah, there's the doll. We saw that before. Let's check out the ramparts again. We might see something up there. Oh, let's go up here first. The way that statue is marked, I'm sure that'll be used for something later. Okay. Apologies if this is a bit dull so far outside of the orphans, but as I say, I don't know it quite as well as I know the others, so it is just a case of running around until I find where I need to go. Or as much as as well as I know Origins. I should say. Oh shit, there's the hammer. There we go. Perfect. Upsetting the Zook, tisk tisk tisk. Yeah, I know, right?
Dirk's been in a fight with his girl. You know anything about that?
Yeah. She was pestering him about making an honest woman of her. So the dumb bastard says, I'll marry her when you figure out how to make whiskey come out of your tits.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Yeah, I agree, mate.
She wrecked 2 windows and most of her west wall trying to get at him with a pitchfork.
Of course.
Yeah, it's been awesome, dude. Plus, awesome chats. I'm having fun. Nice to fully catch up. Yeah, cool. I'm glad to hear it. Let's see.
You don't actually think your jokes are funny, do you?
Could have sworn that fly was buzzing again.
Har! Let me tell you about my life in one word.
Oh no, don't take me back to the tower. I'm far, far too delicate.
I'm not only a dwarf, I'm a moron. Listen to me fart.
Oh no, big Templar man. What are you going to do with that sword?
Ew.
Don't play with fire unless you want to get burned, son.
I fucking love these two and their dynamic. I also love how Nathaniel's just at the back and you can imagine him just going, ugh. What are you doing with that sword? Yeah, alright. Oh! Fug. There's more fugs down there. Let's take care of that. Oh shit, look! There's a scarecrow. What's up, bitches? Let's just activate this. I am become death!
Come, let's shed some blood.
I love Battle Mage. It goes so well with Arcane Warrior. Oh, it's so fun. Oh, and it doesn't exist in the next game. It's so sad. It makes me sad. It makes me so sad. Oh, no. I'm having problems still. You're in 240p for now. No problem, man. It's probably the heat, I imagine. I recommend everyone, when the weather is like this, make sure you knock off everything by the wall. If you can. As much as you can, knock it all off by the wall. I lost an external hard drive at one point. Thank God I already had a backup. Because it exploded due to the heat. Actually exploded. Went the plug melted. Couldn't use that socket anymore. I had to use the other one. I was lucky we were lucky that's all that went. That was years ago. That was early times in college. Alright then. Everyone on this one?
This one's mine! Stay fair!
That's right. Fucking face me, you prick.
Why aren't you dead yet?
Oh, yes. Very nice. Oh, he's a member of the Crows. Of course he is. He looked like a crow. Don't know why. I need to stand up for a minute. I'm having a bit of a discomfort around my rib cage here. Oh, give me a second. Oh. Oh. Ah. Fucking hell. Oh. Little hip action. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of discomfort around here. I've been sat down for too long. I can't do that anymore. To be truth be told, before I started playing this in the stream, I've actually been playing Dragon Age Origins myself. So, yeah, I've been sat down for too long. I can't do that anymore. Unfortunately. As much as I'd want to. My Digimons have gone to sleep now. Oh yeah, this is around the time they sleep, isn't it? Might as well make some Japanese Anki flashcard while listening to your stream. Oh, cool. Baka. Baka Oni-chan. A small painted chariot, torsoed separately. Something tells me Ogren would like that. Wait a minute, let's try it on him.
That looks fine indeed.
I'm not sure actually. I'll look up the gifts in Awakening later. And I'll have it all ready for next session, so I know who to give them all to. Sup, bitches? How's it going?
I think I can help with that.
It's alright, Nathaniel. I've got it. Don't mind me. Just ignore me. It's all good. Oh my god, it's another ferret. Run. What was that? That was a key item. Locksmith's tools. That is for Nathaniel. Without question.
This is nice.
Can't relate with that. Paying after a while. I get that also with the Switch in bed. Best portable console ever. I agree. Still need to get that shark skin though. Yeah, I've not got that. To be honest, I've kind of fallen off. I like it, but I don't like it as much as I like the squirrel. So, I imagine what they'll do is they'll make them all available in time. They'll bring them all back. So, I might get them later. But unless they add something that really appeals to me, like a lizard or a wolf or a dragon, I'm alright. God, imagine if they had a bear skin.
I heard about you. I heard about you.
All right.
You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you? Well,
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna steal all your shit while we're down here. Hey, Nathaniel. Gonna have them. Gonna have them. Alright, you know what to do? Let's fucking become death! Alright, everyone on this fucker. Oh shit, I've just been marked for death. That's fun.
I'm gonna destroy you!
Your leader's dead, boys! What you gonna do now, huh? Ooh, decent amount of gold right there. Very nice. I had to come out when I got COVID, so still hoping I can get it. I hope you can. You might be. It might be close to running out of time though. Might be a few days left on it, but you can get it done. I've got an entire one of them done within a day before. My arms were sore by the end of it though, but you can do it. This probably comes out the other end, doesn't it? Which is a fun sentence, a fun line to say. We are the proverbial poop. Explains where that ferret came from. We're gonna have to sell a few things as well, I think. What the hell's this? Soft ground? Oh. Fucking hell. Imagine opening the door to see this fucking thing. Why is the knife in his head? Shouldn't he be holding the knife? Ah, whatever.
Anything to report?
The smugglers will no longer trouble you.
The city of Amaranthian owes you a great debt. Thank you, Commander.
Nice.
We never thought we'd be rid of those smuggler rats. Thank you, Warden Commander.
Speaking of rats, let's go speak with those orphans, huh?
Of course.
Making amends. The scarecrow was great, except someone knocked it over and smashed Melissa's tomato plants. We saw Melissa crying over her lost tomatoes and we're very sorry. We're poor orphan children who don't know right from wrong. We want to say sorry to Melissa. She likes flowers. But we want to make sure Melissa doesn't come at us with a rake like she did last time, so I can deliver the flowers ourselves. Will someone find some flowers and put them in front of Melissa's house for us? I've already found flowers, actually. Next to the chantry. I know where Melissa's house is now, at least. Or Melissa's. Melisse? Whatever. Huh. I thought I already found the flowers. Maybe they're a gift item. Where are the flowers? Fucking hell, it's 9 o'clock. We've almost spent the entire session in here. Well, we have spent the entire session in here. We've not left at all. Where are those flowers? Yeah, I already got those. Let me look this up quickly. Dragon Age Awakening, making amends. Oh, okay. We're back in here again. I was on the right track. Let's see what she'll say about the,
These blasted roads, so rough, so itchy. The revered mother of a city this size deserves so much more.
She is a bitch, isn't she?
Oh, where has my carom gone?
I'm just gonna steal her flowers now. Are we gonna get this woman in trouble for stealing the flowers from the revered mother? For those of you who haven't figured it out, by the way, the Grey Warden that went missing and went to Blackmarsh, or whatever the fuck it's named from, that's his sister, I think, or his cousin or something like that. So. Oh, as well.
I will pray for you, Commander.
All right.
All right. Well, Baby Bun says hi. His ears poked out of his cage. Aww.
Oh, man.
20 gold. Jesus Christ. Talk about blood money. Alright, let's put some flowers outside of a house.
As you desire.
To be honest, with everything that's happened to her, that looks like a threat. But never mind. Oh my god, I wonder if she has hay fever. She has hay fever. I'm trying to figure out how they're fucking around this time. We'll find out. No more quests available.
Hey, you're that.
Go get your
that
own
important
drink.
person.
All right. Yeah. Till death do us part. Let me look that one up. Dragon Age Awakening. Till death do us part. Head to the main gate and climb the southeastern battlements. Next to Constable Aiden. Oop. Naughty elephant squirt water. Naughty elephant squirt. It's gotta be this one.
Delighted.
Ah, there it is.
All right.
Buying and restoring an old abandoned house. The house itself may yield further clues. Alright, the next part is on the world map. Cool. Right then, let's We've got some new locations to visit. Hay fever equals sadness. Aye, the two of you know that quite well. Right, before we move on, we've got some shit on us. I think it's about time we start selling things, don't you? First of all, Ogren, what's he wearing? Gloves of the Legion. Right, I think the Storm Chaser stuff is probably going to be better for him. We've got a few of these things now, haven't we? Anders has the Storm Chaser helmet. Let's give him the Lawkeeper stuff instead. Right. Let's give Ogren the Storm Chaser set. Battle Dress of the Provocateur is very good. So, that's what we'll give him. Okay. Alright. The rest can be sold. Right, we'll go for them now. Any of these better than what I'm wearing? Nope. I think that's better for him. Oh yeah, it smells better. All right. Okay. Alright, we're good. Right, let's actually, believe it or fucking not, leave this area. Let's save here. And let's go. Alright, we've got several locations now. We've got Knotwood Hills. Hunters occasionally venture into Knotwood Hills to stalk the rich wildlife, but otherwise this remote edge of the Arling is untouched by civilization. The Wending Wood. This has long been the most perilous segment of the Pilgrim's Path, the major trade route between Amaranthine and Demarim. The trees of Wending Wood offer refuge to bandits and worse. The Black Marsh. Winds of the Amaranthine Ocean leave the Black Marsh unpleasantly cold. A settlement was once located here, but no longer. The whole coast is reportedly haunted. Faolan Cove, we've been there. Vigil Keep. Alright. Let's see what we've got first. Not wood. Wending wood. Right. I think first we should return to the keep, because I believe the political stuff goes on over there. Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's good, that's good. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Okay, so the main plot. We've got 4 in the woods, 1 in the Black Marsh. So everything is pointing to the Wending Woods. So that's where we're going to go then. Alonzi. Yay, blurry countryside. I'm still on 240p. Oh shit, we got a random encounter.
They're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Fine by me. I am become death.
Alright, of course. I should like a trophy.
Look how fucking indestructible I am now, man.
Oh, this will be fun. Of course.
I'm planning on, I don't think I'll do it in stream because Golems of Ragnarok fucking sucks, but to unlock the other stuff, I do plan on using this character at the end of this Let's Play.
So I shall.
Incidentally, I have downloaded Origin, and I have purchased Dragon Age 2. So, come the time after this where we're doing a new Let's Play, that will be Dragon Age 2. So, I've purchased it, it's installed, and it's ready to go. I've still got to load it. I've got to make sure it's all running fine. Possibly mod it with a bug fix mod. Maybe some custom mods, but not too many for that one. Not as many as I've got in this. Because, again, I don't know it as well as I know this. And when you have a lot of mods installed, you want to know what's new, pretty much. Partly so you can point it out.
Of course.
So yeah, the next Let's Play will be Dragon Age 2. Here's the Wending Wood. The wood that wends. Look how ethereal my character looks, man. That gorm as fuck.
Not to belabor the point, I think this caravan was attacked.
Gee, you think? The caravan was smashed into bits. Simple bandits, good to say. Simple bandits alone could not have done this much damage. Yeah, they're just picking the remains pretty much. Look at all these dudes. Why is everyone screaming? Why is everyone screaming? Stay still, damn it.
Time to die! To battle!
Where's Anders? Oh shit! All right. All right, Anders. All right. Give me a minute. Heal thyself, dumbass.
Immediately. Surrender, and we'll be merciful.
You messed with the wrong name.
I've got you.
I've just realized it was Nathaniel that said that. Surrender and will be merciful. I wonder where he's got that idea from. Dragon Age 2 will be fun if you like to hear me bitch and moan.
And so I shall.
Because I'm gonna praise the game in some aspects, but I'm also gonna rip it a fucking new one. And one of the very first things I will complain about will be the combat changes, the stripping down and dumbing down of the classes, and the way they've changed the Darkspawn and how fucking dumb they look. They've turned the Darkspawn into something that does not look remotely threatening in the slightest.
Couldn't you all just get along?
Oh, there's a Sylvan. Well, I think this calls for a little Inferno Overdrive! It's been a while since I've said that, huh? I touch the fire and it pleases me. Look into it and it's cold.
Let's see! Alright, let's finish getting
Fire back. Notice how it was charred there, by the way? Yeah. Out through the cold she turned to me. Make my way across the flames to save the day, nor maybe melt away. I guess it's all the same. So yeah, it's immune to fire damage. So let's see if I don't have any cold spells, do I? But yeah, it's immune to fire damage because it's on fire. That's fun.
Let's see!
Guys, are you just gonna stand there and look, or you're gonna join in? Thank you. Oh, there we go. God, that's satisfying as fuck.
Hey, look at me. I'm an elf. Trees are pretty. Tra-la-la.
Where the fuck did that come from, Ogren? None of us here are elves. That's funny. I don't know where the fuck that came from.
Something died in your mouth. And so I shall.
Funny story. Dwarf attacks mage, dwarf wins.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed how you pissed in your armor in that last fight. Well done.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
I love these two. They work so well together. And again, like, in my head, every single time they go off on one, Nathaniel is just getting more and more irritated. And my warden's just laughing his ass off every single time. That's what's going on in my head whenever they do that. So, yeah. Cool. I just need to find all the statues and read their inscriptions. Not too hard right there. So yeah, welcome to the first area. The Wood That Wends. It's not actually called that, that's just the name of an area in I think one of the Pathfinder games. And that's more fresh in my mind than Awakening is.
I think I can help with that.
I'm alright, Nathaniel. Alright, which way are we going now? Let me go over there. Lovely trees. Trees are pretty, ta la 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 la.
All right.
Come on, guys, do your thing. Guys, what are you doing over there? I mean, I know you're ranged, but come on, you're taking the piss at this point. That's stuck in my head now. Fa la 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 la. Trees are pretty.
Of course. All right.
Get back here, you bitch. There's another statue. We're stuck in combat because there's more enemies over there. So that's fun. But I want to explore all the things first. Come on, guys. Move together. Thank you. Find all the silks to hand them back. We'll go up there later. Let's let's finish exploring this lower area first. Oh shit. Hello. You're not on fire, which means you're not. Oh, for fuck. Okay, I got you. Now you're on fire. Does Anders have? Oh, he does have frost spells. Anders, stop fucking around. Hit it with a cone of code. Oh yeah.
As you desire. Of course.
Can I loot that? No. There's another statue over there. Alright, let's get out of combat. Let's go and kill these fuckers over here. Oh! Never mind, the game heard me. I'm gonna go right back into combat now though, aren't I? Fuck's sake. Hello! Oh, for fuck's sake, there was a trap there. Guys, why are you going the long way? Alright, you take the low road and I'll take the high road. You take the long road and I'll take the high road. There'll be in Scotland before you. Don't mind me, just doing a bit of reading. Oh, there's quite a bit going on down here. There's another tree over there. Let's hit this guy. Yeah, that's right. Run away, you fuck.
Why do they bother?
Guys, move freely. Do what you need to do. Come on now. Why are they not attacking? Yeah, okay, they're attacking now.
As you desire. I'm coming right up.
I'm also restarting Skyrim once again, but as an orc, because I just can't break playing it, but as something each time. I never get... I know what you mean. I've actually been feeling the need to play it again recently as well. It's like a fucking drug, that game. It's ridiculous. I need my Skyrim fix. Skooma.
Delighted.
Tread carefully, the ground is trapped.
Ah, nice eye, Nathaniel. Deactivate that for me, buddy. Nice work.
Delighted.
Alright, well, we've cleaned out this first area. Let's go and head on up, see what's causing all of this ruckus with the trade routes.
Out of my way. I need to get out of here.
Who are you?
I'm no one. I just want to get out of here.
What do you know about the caravan attacks?
Nothing. We heard about the caravan attacks, but it wasn't us, I swear. We just thought there would be valuables left behind, but then... Maker, help me. She's here. Gotta get away.
And here we have our culprit. Oh look, it's an elf. What a surprise.
Another scavenger here to prey on the misfortunes of others? No, you are too well armed. Hear from me, then. You will not drive me from these forests. The Shems could not do it, the Darkspawn could not, and you will fare no better.
Really? Why would they try to drive you away, huh?
Your kind have been hounding me for months! You killed my friends, and the merchants kidnapped my sister! The caravans are only the beginning. I want Serani returned to me, or more will die. Deliver this message! Consider this a warning.
I mean, you can kind of understand why the Dalish are dumbasses and overly aggressive dickheads, but at the same time, they don't make the case for themselves. Just putting that out there. Fucking hell, that's strength. Right, let's give him a little bit more constitution. Not attacking thing gave me PTSD of when I spent 2 days modding New Vegas, went to play it but somehow created a bug where the enemies refused to attack me and I could never fix it. I've been downgraded to 140p. Fucking hell, technology shit today. It looks like somewhere we could enter a later date. Yeah, I did that before. I spent like 2 days or something like that modding Oblivion, and then when I got in, all the legs were pink. The textures had just completely vanished, and I could never get rid of it. And over time, as I played that game, that spread like a fucking disease. It started affecting hands, and then it affected the tails of the beast races, and then eventually the heads. At that point, I just completely deleted the game, deleted all the files, and started over again, and was more careful about it after that.
I'd run if I were you! All right.
Oh, would you look at that? You have become a podcast to me now. Welcome to the Faolan Hard Dragon Age Awakening podcast. We're currently traveling across the winding wood. We've just gone under a log. It is a beautiful day out in the forest right now. Unfortunately, the smell of burning flesh, burning wood, and just general burning is all across the sky right now. A crazed Dalish elf has been causing a lot of damage and setting a lot of things on fire. The sounds of combat spring out before us as we see another Sylvan attacking a bunch of the bandits, the scavengers that are here to eat the corpses. The Sylvan went down without much problem, but now we're going to take down the bandits. The clashing and bashing of swords and armor and metal. People flying all around the place. It's not a pretty sight, but we're getting it done. One guy explodes in a cloud of blood thanks to the beauty of the walking bomb spell. Have I mentioned yet just how much I love that goddamn spell? I don't think I have. So yeah. I love to see a Faolan podcast. I actually did one years ago. Relevant sword.
Of course.
This is a Dalish camp.
Don't these Dalish elves travel in packs? What's with a tiny camp? And here, looks like there was a bit of a fight, but no bodies. Just all these weapons. Something smells here, Commander. And it isn't me.
It isn't just you, Order. Just you. Have you figured out what's going on yet?
As you desire.
A common Faolan sword driven deep into the ground at the campsite. It looks as though it was planted here on purpose. Shallow graves. Some stone cairns mark the graves, which appear to be have been dug recently. Discarded weaponry.
Of course.
This is a pile of Faolan weaponry that has been dumped. Wait a minute.
And so I shall.
In the corner of the camp. Now, why would people just dump a bunch of weapons?
Delighted.
I think I can help with that.
I'm alright, Nathaniel. So essentially, as I'm sure is obvious enough, shit has gone down, and whoever set this up wants that elf that we've just encountered to believe that it was done by humans, Shemlin as they call them. Hence the weaponries placed around so they could identify the person responsible. Otherwise, you wouldn't just leave weaponry behind like that.
All right.
Not unless it was along with bodies.
Can we get moving already? All this greenery is making my beard itch.
As you desire.
Ogren, greenery doesn't do that. The fact that you never oil it does that. And no, the natural oils you secrete aren't good enough. You need to wash your beard as well. Skull's Journal. Yeah. I'm not reading that. Hey, we found an ore deposit.
As you desire.
Nice. What's this? Darkspawn? What a surprise. Oh god, they paralyzed me. Oh, you'll pay for this, bitches. You will pay, for I am become death. God down with the freezing, man. Pack that shit in.
Delighted.
Loot all the things. It's interesting how the Darkspawn do this to statues, isn't it? Almost as if they're trying to recreate their gods.
Of course.
Open instruction. Okay. Let's see, what have we got here?
All right.
More loot, not much else.
And so
I think I can help with
I'm
that.
alright, Nathaniel. Do you think he'll get the message eventually? I don't. I think he's beyond help. We've already established that he's pretty fucking stubborn. This looks like a boss arena the way it just opens up like that.
You
It has been a long time. I have forgotten my name.
My name.
But I am a warrior. I am Avar. And I am cursed.
He sounds, Welsh. Much like the, Dalish. Interesting. An Avar barbarian. They've been gone for centuries.
Far longer than that. Seasons beyond counting. I was a man. A man to be feared. A man of war. The Tevinter mages, they came here seeking easy prey. But they found me, my brother, my tribe. We broke their army at the Fort of 1,000 Vigils, then pursued the Magister.
Fort of 1,000 Vigils. You mean Vigils Keep?
Perhaps. Time changes all things. We cornered the Magister here. Here we would sacrifice him to Uvola, the god of this wood. As his guards fell one by one, he struck my brother and I with liquid fire. So even as the Magister's body was torn apart, my brother and I watched from stone eyes.
The old Tevinter curses were formidable. Your story may be true.
A falsehood is an affront to the gods.
Can I do anything? Look, tell me about your people. We know little of you now.
So much forgotten. I remember only revenge. The Tevinter Magister that cursed my brother and I, he leads a mockery of life. Disturb the ashes nearby. Summon him. Kill him. Free me.
Stranger. No, come here. My brother called to you. Do not listen. The Magister's death will accomplish nothing.
Was your brother lying then?
I have never known him to speak a falsehood, but he is mistaken. My brother is consumed by rage. Over long years, his anger grows. Anger will not free us. Revenge will not free us. I've used the long years to think, to pray to our gods.
Have your gods spoken back?
The gods hold their own counsel.
As per usual.
There is no release, but with peace, serenity, we can sleep. I have slept many seasons with only my brother's anger to call me back. Show him the way. This does not have to be a torment.
And how do I convince him of that?
With reason or a silver tongue. He is the son of the father, a warrior born. With the long seasons, I have seen that violence often accomplishes naught. Teach him.
I beg to differ. Violence has saved a lot of lives, in my opinion. At least in this world. But, we'll try and give him peace at the very least.
The deed is not yet done.
Your brother says your Magister's death, the Magister's death won't free you.
My brother has grown weak. In truth, weakness was always in him. He was a thinker, a dreamer, not a warrior.
That's not necessarily weakness. Has your anger helped you? Aren't you miserable?
This life of Earth is beyond bearing. The Magister stirs from his ashes, and my blood boils. He yet lives.
Anger imprisons you. Believe me, I understand that. I would feel much the same, but there's nothing that can help you now. You can only help yourself. Release it. and you will feel some semblance of freedom.
What you ask is difficult.
My cat just eating the mouse,
My
oh dear,
soul
oh god.
calls out to smite he who cursed
I
my
hope the cat's
brother and
alright.
me.
The curse cannot be lifted. You've got to make peace with it.
I will try. It will take time.
Self-improvement always does, my friend.
You have calmed him. If it lasts, perhaps we can sleep and wake in a brighter future. Thank you.
Both of you rest there easy. You deserve it. You were respectable people at one point.
Before I sleep, let me whisper to you of lore of the earth, our secret herbs. May they help you, stranger. Good night.
Good shit. Yeah, Nathaniel approves of that for obvious reasons. I mean, part of me also wants to kill the Magister. Should we save and see what happens?
Of course. Quickly as I can. Take this! Oh, this will be fun! Now this is more like it!
God damn. Do we get anything out of that? We get a decent amount of gold. Well, that's fine by me. I believe that's the best outcome. We technically did both the things. Did I miss something up there? Let's have a look. Nope. Cat fine, he just had a free meal. Fair enough. Live Alive this Friday. I probably won't be playing it at launch. It's going to go on the back burner for me until I finish other things. Gonna download the demo tomorrow and play because the demo gives you for the first 3 chapters and save progression. Goes on full game when you get it. Oh, that's cool. Ugh, burp. Oh, fuck.
As you desire. I'll show you why they
God damn. Alright, so I believe this is a puzzle. Yeah, okay. Let's save here. Wending Wood. Alright. Dragon Age Awakening Wending Wood puzzle. Okay. Okay. So, this one.
So I shall.
This one. This one. This one here.
As you desire.
Here.
Of course. Delighted. And so I shall. And so I shall. Delighted.
Alright, that's simple enough. I honestly remembered it being way more complicated than
As
that.
you
But
desire.
that is very, very simple.
All right. Delighted.
There we go. Illumination. Free to all abilities, plus mental resistance. Pretty good. I'm waiting for a patch to fix Sonic Origins 2 and 3. It's a bit buggy. I still can't believe my cute dino Digimon turned into a slug. It turned into a pile of shit. Look up Numamon. It's literally a pile of shit. Actually, what does Numamon X look like? I've got to find this out. Numamon X. Oh wait, I'm wrong. I'm getting it confused with something else. It is a slug. I'm getting confused with, is it Hunguramon? Oh, the X version's cute. Oh my god, it looks like that one JoJo character. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. I've got to show you guys. It looks like the one JoJo meme. Is that a JoJo reference? Save as. Wait a minute. Is that a fucking JoJo reference? That's a fucking JoJo reference. Oh my god. Ah, you're right, it is a slug. It's cute though. In a weird way. Yes, it is. Yes, I am. Come on, bitches. Let's do this. Let's set you on fire. Oh shit, an old one. Just in case you didn't actually kill the one in the original game. Give you a chance to do it here. It gives the Digimon X device an instant 10 out of 10 because they gave it you straight away. Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference?
Alright.
Ooh, Hotwood. Ooh, that's fun. That's very fun. We can make something out of that. Little. Stuck in my head, bro. There's a corpse over here.
You're standing in my dirt.
You're standing in my dirt. Wait, what?
That dirt was specially prepared for my plants. I only have to find the seeds now. It's just a matter of time, I'm sure.
Ah, you're Ainz, the botanist.
You've heard of me then? Read one of my books, have you?
Your botanical compendium contained pretty pictures.
Pretty pictures? Wonderful. Did you come here just to tell me that?
No, actually. You need to go to Cumberland, to the College of Magi.
It's been some time since the college was called together. Why now? No, I can't go. Not yet. I'm not leaving till I get the seeds of the northern prickleweed. I've been here too long just to give up.
What Digimon are you hoping to get? To be honest, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it to chance. Yeah, I'd have to look at the chart. If I find the seeds for you, will you go to Cumberland?
I suppose another pair of eyes wouldn't hurt. And if you actually succeed, I'm sure I could scrounge up some kind of reward. You're looking for the seeds of a northern prickleweed. The plant has broad, dark green leaves with thorny stems and is most commonly found growing on rocky ground. Go on now. If I'm going to be traveling, I'll need to make preparations.
Oh, fair enough. Do we have a marker? Nope. We'll just have to keep an eye out. Found on rocky ground, huh? Well, I go. We got that area nice and cleaned out. Moving on up. But yeah, I don't have one specifically. So.
Those buggers.
Oh, shrieks, of course.
As you desire.
Fucking hell, these things mean business. Right, I think I'm gonna hit them with one of these. I'm gonna tell everyone to go after him. And then I'm gonna hit them with one of these. There we go. Oh, cacophony of explosions. I like it.
Hey, look at me. I'm an elf. Trees are pretty. Tra-la-la. Hey, look at me. I'm an elf. Trees are pretty. Tra-la-la. Hey, look at me. I'm an elf. Trees are pretty.
Tra-la-la. I'm very easily amused.
Hey, look at me. I'm an elf. Trees are pretty. Tra-la-la.
Forests have a lot of animals, don't they? Dirty, filthy beasts.
You almost sound turned on. Anders, are you a furry? I knew there was something I liked about you.
I think I just stepped in mud.
You guys are fucking just prats, a lot of you. Can none of you appreciate the forest? Y'all suck. You all suck. Oh shit, alright. More Sylvans. So baby your families.
I will be merciful! I've got it! Alright, you're no match for me! Such power!
Logren just got knocked out of his ass. That's another one as well, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that! That's definitely one of them. It's just peaceful. Yeah, a lot of them are like that. Look, here's another one over here. Huh, I just noticed that. I've got to listen to it again.
Hey, look at me. I'm an elf. Trees are pretty. Tra-la-la.
As you desire.
Liver engraving? Love being a furry. Don't care if I'm cringe. I mean, you've gotta lack the shame to, you know, to not care if you're cringe to be a furry, because your very existence is gonna piss people off. Oh my god, look at this shit. Of course, I say this as a furry myself. Remember in that one time when we were doing this stream and I mentioned I'm a furry, and one of the people we had in chat at that point was fucking creeped out by it. It's so funny, dude. Seeing the way some people react to it is part of the fun, to be perfectly honest.
Time to get messy.
I used to do that all the time in World of Warcraft, walking around with Panda Orc. I mean, it's one of those games where I think there's a lot of furries in that. There are a lot of furries in their corpse pile. Blight Wolf.
Sure thing.
This is it!
Anyone for a hot dog? Oh, goddamn. Whoa, the way the music just cut out there. The music just was like, nah, I'm done, goodbye. What the fuck? Oh, it's back now. God, I miss making those silly little videos in World of Warcraft. It was fun, man. I miss World of Warcraft. Well, I miss my fun times in World of Warcraft. I'm not going back to the game. Unless, I don't know. I can't see me getting back to that game. I don't want to. I'm glad that I stopped playing those Blizzard games before all that shit hit the fan. Because it's like, shit, I got out at the right time. Oh my god. Oh shit, I can level up, I've just noticed that.
As you consider it done. All right.
Get more magic. More mana. Yeah, I need like 61 magic for all of this shit. Time spiral. Resetting the cooldown of all your spells. God damn. 28 for that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's right. Yeah, let's go for this one. I'm gonna accept this, and in accepting that, I've made Arcane Shield usable again. So we're gonna make room for it because it's actually made Arcane Shield really fucking good. So we're gonna add that to the talent list. I'm gonna activate it because yeah, they've made that very, very good. Oh shit, where are they coming from? Like down this way.
It's so precious the way you go on.
Only way I'll get the games from them is either pre-owned or buy digital from Key, something that isn't Activision. Even then, it's a big if. Yeah, I'm very much done with Blizzard myself. And the fact that a lot of that bullshit was basically just brushed under the rug, and we've not really heard much from it since, it speaks volumes. Yeah, I'm not supporting that bullshit. No way. I was already pissed off with them. With what they were doing to games and like just how far downhill they went, but that was just yeah. It's like being repeatedly spat on, and then when you turn around, they've got a gun towards a kid's head. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, you're a dickhead before, but now you're irredeemable. A weird analogy, but there we go. Also, I've just realised I could do this, couldn't I? I've been able to do this the entire time, but I haven't. Ugh, I'm a dumbass. Walking around. Military survivor. Oh, who wants to bet fucking spiders will pop out of nowhere here? Oh, look at that! Spiders popped out of nowhere. Oh, you're gonna get this. That's a lot of fire damage, but that's way better. That buying that ring was so worth it. Oh my god, there's more of them. Alright. Inferno Overdrive! Ah, fuck, get him off me, get him off me, get him off me. That fucking spider. Piece of shit. So much for Inferno Overdrive. Fucking hovering in this happy dance. God damn. I just love all the people were like, I'm boycotting them, they suck, I don't give a crap. But then the same people got Diablo Immortal, then were shocked for it to be bad. I'll give a pass to people who are like YouTubers and reviewers and they do it just to take the piss. But outside of that, yeah. Nah, you're... But that's why these companies do this all the time anyway, because it doesn't matter how angry people get. The fact is that they still buy this shit, they still support it. And I'll be honest, I've been guilty of doing the same thing with companies before, so you know. Even a few weeks before saying I'm not going to do it anymore. I know, it's dumb.
Don't look. Don't look at me.
Who are you?
Olaf, my name. Came with friends to...
I can't hear that name anymore without a certain Disney movie ruining it for me.
The Darkspawn were too quick. We were ripped apart, biting claws and teeth from the darkness, and then I woke, flesh and bone and gristle under me, around me. Everyone dead. Dead, soft meat melting into the ground. I crawled away, came here. Can't stand to see it.
Do you know anything about the elf sister?
Sister? I have a sister. Do I? Elf sister? No, we did not take her. Probably dead. Or eaten.
Did you kill the elves? Be honest with me now.
No. No. Darkspawn came first. They slaughtered us. Took our steel. Brought it to the elven camp. Tricked us. Tricked the elf.
The Darkspawn are smart now.
She thinks we are to blame. Hunts all in her rage while they watch.
So all these people died over a misunderstanding? Maker, that's horrible. We have to stop her. Tell her she's wrong. Do you think she's back at her camp? We could try looking for her there.
Can you see why I installed that mod at one point to remove all these particle effects? Because at a certain point they become ridiculous.
As well as her. Can you feel them?
Where did these Darkspawn come from?
Beneath. Around. From shadows.
Frozen was overrated. Brave was so much better. Could not agree more. This disease will kill you, you know. It's already started.
I'm already dead. I'm already gone. Make an end. Please.
Make her have mercy on you, brother. You fought well. Here comes the murder knife. Yeah, the problem with that mod is it removes all particle effects, including interactables, so it's a pain in the arse. But it becomes fucking ridiculous in this game with all these particle effects. This is something Dragon Age 2 improved upon. Fucking hell. I'm glad they all went after the bear there instead of me. Look at this motherfucker. He's like, yeah! Being frozen in a superhero position. I still think Brave should have ended with them all becoming Burst, but I'm biased. You're Burst. That would be a different ending. I'm not entirely against the idea. Snoring, lying,
Hmm?
So I shall. All right.
Watch your step.
Too late. Grows on rocky ground, huh? Well, it looks as if the next part of our quest is to go up there. Looks like we've cleared the place out. Good job, team. I've made 44 Anki cards, and I think I'm done for the night. Translating words into English melts my brain. Wasn't gonna happen originally. Hey, back to 720p. Nice. Oh shit.
Why are you still here? I told you to stay away from me. I warned you. This place is not for you.
The humans did not kidnap your sister. Please listen to me.
I know a human crime when I see it. I've experienced more than enough of them. You will pay for repeating their lies.
This is I will give her this. She's the most competent elf we've seen so far. Time for a bit of Inferno Overdrive. We're getting a lot of level ups, aren't we? Everything is clear. I just got used to 140p. I can see clearly now the light is gone. I can see fewer jaggies in my way. I can see clearly now the light is gone. It's gonna be a clear, 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 clear stream. Look all ahead, there's nothing but 720p. Look all around, it's 1080p. Fucking idiot. Alright, Anders, let's level you up again. Give you more magic. All of the magic. Rune crafting, I think. I can see clearly now the magic's gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Hope you will enjoy the game. Digimon is now fully installed. Nice, nice. I hope you enjoy it. I'm planning to go back to playing Mario, Metroid Dread.
You
Still haven't done that.
will
Dread mode
never
yet.
take me alive.
I'm not going to kill you.
I will not go with you to some Shemlin magistrate. I won't bow to their rules.
I just wish to talk. Will you stop being fucking emotional for a second and just listen?
Talk.
The Darkspawn were playing the humans against the elves.
What? The Darkspawn are mindless. It is not possible.
The weapons here were planted by Darkspawn.
I wondered why anyone would discard the weapons. But you say the Darkspawn planted them? That would mean the Darkspawn killed my people and took my sister.
Here, look. I found this trinket on the Darkspawn. Ring a bell?
That is Sereni's. She would never willingly part with that. Our mother gave it to her before she died. Why would the Darkspawn do this?
I'm not gonna tell her that. They turn females into brood mothers. I'm not telling her that. Fucking hell. Imagine that happening to someone you love. I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
You have no reason to trust me, but let me come with you.
After you killed all those people and attacked me.
I fell for the Darkspawn's deception, and I took lives. This is true. I see now that this was a mistake. I swear to you that if I get Serani back, I will leave this place for good.
Alright, fair enough. Come with me. You have as good of a reason to hate the Darkspawn as I do. Better even.
Great. Another twitchy magic sort. Just what we need.
My name is Valana, if you care for such things. Do you know where the Darkspawn might dwell?
Tunnels, most likely.
There is an abandoned mine some ways to the north of here. The tunnels run far into the earth. We will likely find the Darkspawn there.
Alright. We're going to have Anders with us. Yes. Because Anders is my boy. And we're going to have Nathaniel with us. Sorry, Ogren. I'll be the warrior for this round. There we go. Ogren disproves. Yeah, she's a keeper. I'm going to make her a spirit healer because why the fuck not? And let's make her an arcane warrior as well because it's just that fucking good. It's just that good. We'll give her some of these. And we'll give her Mana, I think. Yeah. We'll give her some health as well. Good shit. Arcane Warrior all the way up. Let's give her the full Keeper set. Can't have that yet. We'll give her the full Spirit Healer set. We'll give her Drain... Oh, she's got that already. Death Cloud, let's give her that. Death Hex. And... we'll give it a Wisp, just because it's thematic. And we'll give her Mind Blast, because it's also useful. Alright.
If you insist. As you wish.
There's one with nature for you. She's static. But anyone who enters that gets fucked the hell up. It's very cool. Let's give her some armor. Skins of the Keeper. And because of the kind of mage she is, I'm actually going to give her a weapon. That's very good, but... yeah, let's give her this for now. We can replace it later on. And we'll give her... that. There we go. We're going to make her a melee fighter, much like myself. At least for now, we might change. I might change my mind later on down the line. Let's give her illumination. Fire damage. Ash would actually suit her rather well. It's better than Ring of Study. Let's give her Ash. That's better. Fire damage. Yeah. Good shit. Alright. What's her skills? Her constitution is pretty low, but that'll do for now. The joys of downloading updates and moving games around different memory cards because I'm out of memory. Yeah, like the terabyte memory card I was able to get for the Switch or whatever it was I got was probably the best decision I've made. to be honest. Cause yeah. Nathaniel can summon. Oh fuck! Let's just summon the spider for now. Alright. Let's go. And let's give the keeper her due. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this dude coming in now. Alright, let's go. Out of that.
Valiant effort, but not good enough. As you desire.
Oh shit. Screen's about to go off. Ah!
And so I shall.
That's what I want. Good shit. Right, let's before we move on then, let's go and hand that in. We can cross that off the to-do list. Okay. I'm glad I noticed that. This is incidentally while I play whilst holding the tab button all the fucking time. Creepier atmosphere. What's this? Oh, Metroid. Yeah, that's what you're talking about, isn't it? I know nothing about the Metroid series aside from the odd bit that Grey Wolf's told me about before.
Any luck? Did you find any northern prickleweed?
Yep, here are your seeds.
Marvelous. Look at them. Oh, magnificent. Such a smooth seed coat. Like onyx. You, my friend, are a worker of miracles. Here, I whipped up some herbal remedies for you, and a list of instructions so you can recreate them if you like. And now it's time for me to leave. Perhaps our paths will cross again at a later date. Good luck.
Good shit. Nice. Alright then. Well, we spent the majority of this stream in like in urban troublemaking, fucking around with people for a bunch of drunks, and we've spent another decent portion of the stream fucking around in a wood and picking flowers. And now we're going to actually get to an interesting bit, but I don't think we're going to see much of it, unfortunately, until next stream. We've got just over half an hour left. Not just yet. Let's save the game first. Alright, let's go. Also, Faolan, the Digimon game is called Digimon Survival or Survive. Oh, is that the one I'm thinking of? Wait a minute, I may have heard of that before. Let's see. Digimon Survive. Oh, yeah! It's the fucking RTS. I remember that. Oh, that might be good, actually. I'm shit at games like this. It's like Digimon Tactics Ogre. Or Digimon Fire Emblem. To a lesser extent. Oh, that might be good, actually. I might get that. Well, I'll watch a few reviews to see how difficult it is, because I'm fucking awful at these games. Oh, shit. You know what it reminds me of? The best Pokemon spin-off. Pokemon Conquest. Like, wait a minute. Look at this image. Alright. This is big. Look, me, that's big. Look at this image. Alright. You've got all your different trainers with the Digimon they're associated with. Pokemon Conquest. See if we can find a picture. If it's anything like Pokemon Conquest, I'm going to be really into it. Because I don't typically like games like that, but Pokemon Conquest was fucking amazing. Yeah, here we go. PNG, that'll do. And here's Pokemon Conquest. There we are. You've got your trainers and your they're the Pokemon associated with them. And then you have like the pictures of the characters with the thing. Of course, the character, like the main character, has an Eevee as their thing. So of course I'm biased because Eevee's my favorite Pokemon. Because I'm a basic bitch like that. Also, yeah, things like this. Can I save this PNG? Let's try. Yep. Let's try it. Browse. No. Won't let me show that one. Damn it. Never mind. But yeah, look at Pokemon Conquest and compare it. It's very similar. It's a very similar style of game by the looks of it. So I'm all over that. That's awesome. Rip Wallet, sorry dude. That one I want. That one, if it's anything like Pokemon Quests, I am all over that. This digital version, I may buy it. Oh yeah, no shame at all in downloading the map like that. People use all kinds of tricks in order to do speedruns. It's part of it. Different kind of way of playing the game.
As you
I don't consider that cheating at all. Yeah. I'm okay for money right now, but if I'm not careful, I will overspend. So I'm going to be careful. But I'm definitely going to be watching videos on that. So here's a Darkspawn we've not seen much of before. A Magister. We've seen them, but not often.
So you are the commander of the Grey Wardens. Do not be frightened. Your injuries have been tended to.
Hellraiser, anyone?
I apologize for what I must do. I do not wish to be your enemy. But now is not the time for this.
Look at that, dude.
Rest.
He looks like Loki. It's a really cool design, isn't it? Yeah, it's a Magister. Remember, in the lore of Dragon Age, the Darkspawn were considered a punishment by the Maker because they entered the Black City
Serani!
And basically that's what became of the Tevinter
I'm
Magisters.
Fine, Faolan. It's not
they
me
became
he
the
wants.
first of the Darkspawn.
I have to get you out before something bad happens. I don't want anyone else to be hurt.
Yes, all right. Let me out and I'll take you home.
The Darkspawn have your things. You can still get it all back if you're careful and clever. They're going to come back to check on
If I remember
you have to
correctly,
hurry.
there's another companion we'll get later on down the line. She's a dwarf. I think the dwarf that he had with him there, was a relation to her sister maybe. I think it might have been a lover actually. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure that if you had her with you in the party at that time, she'd call out. Please tell me what's going on. You must know something.
I don't know anything. But take this key. It opens a chest in the
Look at her
emissary's room.
eyes.
Maybe you'll find some answers there.
She's got Darkspawn corruption, yet she's still got her faculties. How is that, I wonder? Wait, how did you get this?
I found it. They're coming. You have to go. Find a way out of the mines. Please.
I can't just leave you. Serani, wait!
Alright, so we don't have our shit anymore. He's at least left us with our gold, but we don't have our shit anymore. So, fun. He's give us clothing at least. He's not put us in here naked, so that's good at least. I really need to play 2 Point Hospital. Yeah, my auntie got me that for Christmas, not that, like 2 years ago, and I still haven't played it properly. My backlog for games is fucking huge, man. That game is hilarious, but I've not played it properly.
I'm sensing more darkspawn.
Alright, well thankfully most of us are mages, so we don't need weapons and armor fully. We're alright for now. We can take these guys out and then start looting shit.
As you desire. All right.
Well, let's give Nathaniel some gear for now, since he's the one that really needs it. We'll give him a dagger and a longsword, some leather stuff. Because he's really the one that needs this more than anyone.
Delighted.
Quick save here. Okay, I can't get through that just yet. Okay. I'll give the dagger to myself. Actually, I'll give myself a two-handed. Just give myself something. Couldn't recommend 2 Point Hospital enough. It's a fantastic game. Nice to see Bullfrog back. Yeah. 2 Point Campus, I'm sure, is fantastic. Right. Ah, good. Nathaniel's got himself a bow. There we go. That's better for you. I'll give you a dagger and a longsword. Nathaniel can have some leather boots. I'm going to give myself some leather armor. There we go. We're getting through this now.
I think I can help with that.
I'm alright, Nathaniel. Journal page.
All right.
The Seeker collected 2 elves, male and female. The rest died defending their camp. Unfortunate, but a small price to pay. The male has since dashed his head on the wall. Odd. Don't all living beings strive for survival? The Seeker confessed that he did more than simply collect the elves. He found the elves and humans at odds, and exasperated the conflict by making the humans look responsible for the elves' disappearances. He said he wanted to see how the elf leader would react. Odd again. The female elf has developed a bond of sorts with her guard. Many of the other disciples seem drawn to her as well. The Seeker says her name is Serani. Perhaps I should speak to her. Maybe she will understand. What happens if the old gods perish? Does the song die with them? The old gods are archdemons. The blood is the key. The blood is always the key. The female elf is accommodating, allowing me to take her blood for my work. Perhaps she thinks I'll release her if she cooperates. My disciples report yet another elf is rampaging through the woods, killing humans, revenge for what we did to her kind. Only she hasn't seen through the Seeker's ruse. We'll keep this from Serani. If she is upset, she may stop cooperating. Perhaps I should have killed it while it slept. So we can see that this Darkspawn is not exactly a good person, but there is a brain there, which is unusual. 2-point campus looks amazing. You have more freedom to build buildings and more control, and oh my god, lessons you can give the students to study, and you have been... Oh my god, I can only imagine the dumb lessons you could give them. I've always wanted a school tycoon game since I was a kid, and finally getting one. Super happy. Yeah, that sounds good then. Right, this is a puzzle. Okay. Let's load this and look up the solution. Because there's a chest down there. And I'm hoping that chest has my stuff. And I'm also hoping the stuff is auto-equipped, so I don't need to do it myself, because fuck. Dragon Age Awakening, Silverite Mine puzzle. Left, right, left, right. Left.
All right.
Right. Left. Right. There we go. Thank you, Google.
This contraption will allow us to quickly spawn. Come on, we've no time to lose.
Suck it, bitches. Only the strongest will survive. Hello. We killed your friends, you big bastard. It's nice using the greatsword for a little bit, isn't it? Some of the lessons they're showing is Super Spy and Chef that has a giant cooker in the classroom, and Bloody Knights and archaeologists, and some of the animations they've shown are amazing. It does sound funny. Yeah, very, very silly. I like the sound of it. Yeah. Arrows of Faith, huh? Area on Nathaniel, they'll be useful for a bit. Chainmail, I'll have that. Have the leather armor. Oh, shit. Nathaniel, summon the burr, would you? That'd be useful.
Here.
There we go. Fucking Nora. Nice one. Stun it. No more spells for you.
As you desire.
There's an illusionary wall there.
As you desire.
Black Blade Helm. Pretty good. Useful for a rogue only. I'll have that. If you want, there's some YouTubers out there that got early access to me posting it. I haven't watched them, so I want to go blind, but yeah, oh, fair enough. Almost forgot Steam Deck hype, since you're pretty much a date now. About, what was it, October? Didn't it say I'd get mine? Something like that. I can't remember, actually. Yeah, looking forward to it. Very much so.
That ghoul has my things! She has it all! I'm going to get it back. Are you with me?
That's how they do it. I forgot that's how they did it. Yeah. Alright, that's cool. She has dragons! Shit! Why the fuck does he have dragons down here?
Another foe fallen.
Right. Let's give her her full set. Spin. There we go. We have one fully geared member at the very least.
As you wish.
Rest in peace. Excellent.
Okay. It said Feb next year, which I'm perfectly fine with. Honestly, I don't think I'll get mine till next year in late summer, but yeah. Early next year. Xbox hyped. I mean, February is a pretty fucking cold month as well, so you know what you can do. You can wrap up warm under a blanket and play some Steam Deck, much like you do with the Switch. So I think that's a pretty good time to get it. So I'm not in a hurry, truth be told. I'm happy waiting, because I've got plenty of games that I want to play. So it's all good. Plenty of time to save, yeah, pretty much. This room looks like it would have traps to me, but I'm not sure.
You're the Warden Commander. I would not have expected to meet you here. Did those bastards get you too?
Not for long. I'm getting out of here.
I had hoped you would avoid capture. Would be luckier than the rest of us. I was to help rebuild the Ferelden Wardens, just as you were. We were at Vigil's Keep less than a week when the Darkspawn came. I think I'm the only one left. The others are dead, or worse.
I'm sorry I arrived too late to help.
There's no sense in regret. You must escape. The Darkspawn have some kind of plan for you, and it cannot be good. But listen, there is a Darkspawn here carrying a huge maul. He crushed my legs. He took my wedding ring. Please, Commander, slay him.
Bring the ring to my wife, Nida, in Amaranthine. Tell her I died trying to make this world better.
I swear to you, brother, it'll be done.
He wanted to make the world a better place? What an insipid line. Is that really supposed to make her feel better about his death?
Maybe you could use your internal voice, Belena.
Humans.
Thank you, Commander. Maker turn his gaze on you.
I've been watching way too many VTuber clips. I initially read Wrapped Up Warm as Womp Womp. Playing Birth Simulator or System Shock 2 with my buns. I think I've died God to heaven at that point. I know, man. Playing Neverwinter Nights properly. Oh, yes. Playing Dragon Age and Skyrim and Morrowind. I mean, I couldn't really do it with Skyrim, but... Hey, that's the thing. Can the Steam Deck have mods? That's what I want to know. I wish I could take his armor.
Spawn. Smell him a mile away.
Smell him a mile away.
You like
Alright. I am become death. That's right, just keep hitting me and see where it gets you.
Alright.
Come on, you can... Oh shit! It's a Nathaniel one, look at that! Motherfucker's got Nathaniel's gear. Okay, well it's dead. Alright, nice. We've got Nathaniel's gear. Second one is Hal's bow. First one is the Trickster's cap, Trickster's gloves. That's actually better, isn't it? That is way better. Backstab damage though. I'll save that for another party member. There we go. He's got his shit back.
Return
Good.
to the earth.
Return to the earth? That sounds like one of my favorite Neverwinter Nights voices. Let the earth take you! I think it's the Archer voice. Let the earth take you! The Preacher one's funny as well. Attack! I said attack!
As you desire.
Ooh, spyglass. I think that belongs to Nathaniel as well. Might be the other one as well. We'll see. Well, we've got the gear back for two of our characters. Two more to go, including the most important one. Actually, right, yeah, it's the most important ones. It's my boy Anders and me. Steam Deck is like the perfect console handheld. I'm not sure if the mod since it uses Linux and let us go. You might mod it Windows, so if tweaking it probably, but then you might risk breaking it. I consider being able to be a handheld in itself like a mod, but I mean, that being said, Skyrim Legendary Edition or whatever the fucking edition we're on right now, I would like. I played the Switch version. In fact, I have played the Switch version of Skyrim more than any other version, believe it or not, because of the portability. So being able to play the updated version of Skyrim with like the fishing and all the new armor sets, yeah, you're damn right. I'll be going through that again. Everyone on that motherfucker. Everyone on that. We've just got a powerful party member gear. No wonder that guy did so much damage. He was using that fucking staff. Alright, time to bring Anders back to his full glory. There we go.
Ready.
Unleash Hellanders. Oh shit, it's me! Get him! Get him! Get my shit back! No! Give me my shit back. There we go. There we go. Starfang. Grey Warden Commander Helmet, Wade's Superior Dragonbone Gloves, Plate Boots, Plate Armor, Warden's Tower Shield, Life Giver and Key to the City, Kerchief Skillful Maneuvering, and the Seeker's Chamber. Nice. And I did have a secondary weapon, didn't I? Thought I did, never mind. Good. Good, good. We're back. We've got our gear back. We're all back to normal, and everything is at perfect balance in the universe. Ooh, Silverite. Get back here, you prick. Right. I mean, like, I've not experienced the full Legendary Edition yet. I've only experienced the fishing mainly and a few new features from when I did that Let's Play. So I would love to just go in blind and play Skyrim again with all this brand new stuff and then just run into it randomly, because that just sounds really fun to me. So yeah. That's probably what I'll end up doing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm planning on playing Morrowind, but it would not surprise me if I played Skyrim again. Just to experience all the new shit.
You know, Nathaniel, you're just like me.
Am I now?
Everyone hates your family for something terrible they did, even though you weren't involved.
I hope you have a point, Anders.
It's like you're a mage. If there were more hows, they'd lock all of you up in a tower to protect everyone else.
A thrilling analogy.
I think before we move on, we're gonna save here because the fight might go a bit far. So we've got our gear back. We're currently locked in the tunnels. We still need all the other stuff back. I hope I can take all this shit with me, actually. I might not be able to take it with me. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Let's save here. And I'm going to call it a night here, guys, since it's almost time for 11. It's been a fun one. The highlight for me has to be the frigging, the pranks we were pulling for those poor Blight orphans. Fucking hell. I'll see you guys next week. 7 o'clock Wednesday, as per usual. We all joked about it, but it ended up being so much better than we all expected. Yeah, I mean, that's so true. The Anniversary Edition with all the mods included. Like, I'm fine with the paid mods if they're part of one big fucking DLC package. I'm fine with that. That's why I bought it. But yeah, the Legendary Edition was pretty good. It was an actual upgrade rather than just slightly improved graphics. I think Faolan should get Farming Sim 2022 for the... No. No, don't start that, no. Play some Switch. Good stream, see you. That was awesome. I'd like to see you next stream. Cool, cool. Anyway, bye for now, guys. See you next week. It's been a good one.